Okay. Oh, there it goes. Wow. We love when OBS breaks when I'm not looking at it. Okay then. Well, back to In Stars and Time, people. Assuming that nothing breaks on that end as well. Oh boy. Okay. Right. So, something I've remembered this morning is that I probably should go talk to Luke. Because Luke might have something to say. Well, I suppose here probably pondered my favorite to ask the tree. Oh, Issa. Sif woke up on the wrong side of the bed? I get it. Anyway, I was just looking at the favorite tree. Isn't this tree cool? Cute joke. Yeah, it is. Glad you agree. One could say it's pretty tremendous tree. Yeah. You get it now. This is him trying to touch you. You freeze. His hand is in the air and goes closer, closer. His hand abruptly stops above your shoulder and goes back to his side. Ah, that was funny. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go soon, so you can do your thing with the tree. But do you want to talk before I go? Can I help you with anything? Do I need help with anything? Well, maybe, kind of, but it seems serious. Does he have a big problem he needs help with? You steal yourself. Okay, well, I'd rather ask everyone else if they need help first. Mine might take some time. Huh. Task so long it might take a long time. Must be really important to him. Yeah, I think... So serious. So, yeah, I should help everyone and do whatever you need to do first. I guess I really do. I wonder if I need to get all Hangouts done in one, like, loop first before I can count that? We'll see. Anyways. Hey, Stardust! How can I help you on this wonderful new loop? What should I do next? You're doing so many different things. What do you need help with? More about the loops. What do I do now? You've talked to the king and found out something called Timecraft, was it? Wonder where you'd be able to find out more about it. There must be a book about it somewhere. Maybe the librarian in Dormont knows something. I mean, I feel like I actually already did that, but... Like, we found a book that book of, like, basic craft info that had stuff about Timecraft, and it was just a post-it note being like, yeah, you're wrong, Timecraft does exist, obviously. But, like, sorry. Oh, actually. Hi, Cyprin, do you need anything? Questions. Which one will you choose? Sorry? Pointed at her pile of papers. What? What? How? What do you know? Answer me! She has her hand on her rapier. You're choosing someone for something, right? It seems important. Maybe I can help? I suppose you must have more experience than I do. Alright. I would like your help, if you'll give it. Experience? Hang on a second. Something else going on. There we go. Sure. Thank you, Cyprin. But, this might take some time. So, make sure you have time? I have time now. Oh, okay. Okay, how to do this. Sit down next to me, maybe. You sit down. Oh, wow. Am I actually going to be able to get her hangout done as well? Okay. Mirabelle looks at you without saying a word. She looks worried. Maybe you should take the lead. So, what are those papers, really? Oh, bonding proposals? Bonding? Like, when you promise to stay with someone forever? Is Mirabelle looking for a partner? No, wait, that's not exactly it. Please stop looking at me. It's more like, dating? Dating profiles. I'm not thinking about being bonded yet. Dating? You didn't think Mirabelle cared about that. You're still confused. Alright, well, before this all started, with the king, I decided I wanted to, try to date someone. And so I asked a dating company, and they gave me a bunch of folders of people that I could meet and that I could date, but I haven't gone through it yet. So I figured I could at least get that done today, and look through all of them and make a list of people I could see myself dating. And I suppose I need help. I'm choosing someone I could spend the rest of my life with, so I'd appreciate another pair of eyes, or, just the one eye, as long as it's not my two eyes looking at this. And I also need a distraction from tomorrow very badly, so I figured I'd replace my anxiety about our possible defeat with, this. Oh! Choosing someone to date is a little out of your comfort zone, but you think you can try and find someone who would fit Mirabelle? Maybe. Let's have a look then. Alright! I have a few profiles right here. She removes an immense folder out of her dress pocket. Was she carrying it with her throughout your entire journey? Here's a few of them. So, you can go first, and tell me what you think, and I'll go after. Tell me what you think about him. She shows you the file of a strong, buff-looking man. Is that Mirabelle's type? We have one of the... He looks nice, and we have one of those at home. What? Who? Do you mean Isabeau? You're right. Is that worth an ew? Either way, sounds like masculine people aren't her type. Probably. Maybe she would like someone more feminine. Do you have someone more feminine looking? She looks through her files. How about her? Shows you the profile of a gentle-looking lady. It looks like you! You're right. Is that worth an ew? So, well, not into feminine people either, apparently. What kind of person are you into, then? Oh, I don't have a type. I like all kinds of people equally. But if you had to choose? Someone... nice? You nod. And someone... pretty? You... nod. And someone who... likes me? You don't nod. Mira? No, wait, let me think a bit more. I want someone who... She thinks for an awfully long time. Well, what about you then? What kind of person are you into, Cyprin? Well, you think about how to answer this for an awfully long time, but then catch yourself. Wait, are you just gonna copy my answers? No! Well, okay, fine. You got me, Cyprin. I'm not interested in that dating stuff. Oh, that makes sense. But then why worry about it? You know, Cyprin, the change belief is very, very important to me. All around changing. Changing with a capital C. Bettering yourself. Becoming a better, different person. One of the ways to change is to try new things, you know? That's part of the reason the house offers so many different classes. So I'm trying. I'm trying new things. And some are fun and fulfilling and easy. But you can't just go and only try new easy things, can you? Sometimes you have to try scary new things. Sometimes things that make me uncomfortable. Things I don't want to do at all. Things she doesn't want to do. Like dating? Yes, like dating! But you know, romantic love is one of the biggest ways to change. It's supposed to change you, to bring you new experiences, and so I have to do it, right? To be a good housemaiden, I have to do it. I have to date. I have to love someone in a romantic way. I have to do things with them. I have to bond with them, I have to sleep with them, I have to have children with them, I have to love them in this very specific way, and yeah, Mira, I don't think you have to do any of that. You don't want to? And I don't want to. I don't want to do it, Cyprin. Not at all. Dating, the idea of being in a romantic relationship, of being with someone like that, I hate thinking about it. I hate the idea of it. I really do. Mira, you might be ace. Or, like, some form of, like, other, like, just... what's the one where it's, like, you can only really, like... The idea of it alone is just awful for me to think about. I can't love someone like that in the way I should love them. It never happened, and I don't think it ever will. And I need this to change, don't I? Like, change is about changing into someone better. It's not about forcing, like... It's about improving yourself. If a change you're trying to make breaks you, how is that improvement? Oh, stars, this is heavy. I'm not sure what to say. Maybe. Well, why do you need to change? Because I have to, Cyprin. I'm a house maiden, and I love it. I love helping people, getting to know them. I love learning new things. I love it all, but I have to change in that way too. I wish I could just not do it, not be with someone that way. But Cyprin, there's such a pressure to force us to do that. Not only that, there's such intense pressure to force us to change. We have yearly festivals all around showing yourself as a new person, for crab's sake. Most house maidens have completely changed at least once, and I haven't. Isabeau isn't even a house maiden. He's changed, and I haven't. And I don't want to change. I'm happy with who I am. I'm comfortable with who I am. I'm comfortable with the idea of not being with anyone. I'm comfortable with the idea of staying the same forever. But we have to change and bring new things into our lives, and change clothes and hairstyles, and even part of our personalities, to appeal to a deity that I don't know if they understand that sometimes I'd just like to stay the same. Or maybe they do. Maybe that's why they happen. Now, I have a list of people that I could meet, that I can fall in love with them, which I can't do, and do things with them, which I will never, ever want to do. Also, I can change. And it makes me feel like a mistake. That I must be broken for not being able to want these things, because everyone else can. Well, I don't know about the romantic part, but I don't want to do things with people either. Huh? Why not? It's weird, right? Yes? Mirabelle takes hold of your hands. You jump a little, but she doesn't notice. Yeah! It's just weird and gross. It's awful. I don't want it at all. Oh, Cyprin. Cyprin, you mean it? You really mean it? You understand? Yeah, of course. What a relief to have someone who understands this, at least. But it doesn't fix anything. I need to change. And dating, it's part of it, so... Mirabelle sighs. Cyprin, I know you don't follow the change belief, but do you have something like this? Something that brings you joy and community and faith? But some other parts you don't know how to follow? Some other parts you don't want to do with? Don't know... You don't know what to do with? Some other parts just bring you grief? Something that brings you both joy and grief? You think about the stars. More complicated than that for me, but... Yeah, I have something like that. So you do, too. How do you deal with it, then? You don't! I just try not to think about things that bother me in general. Avoidance, huh? That feels... a little too cowardly for me. Ouch. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say... You laugh. You know she didn't mean it that way. Of course not. You didn't know Mirabelle held those feelings towards the change belief. He always seemed so passionate about it. But the belief she loves so much is also the same belief that forces her into a box she doesn't want to be in. Why doesn't she leave it behind then? That'd be a form of change. Suppose it's not that simple. I don't know anything about your belief, but... You could always game the system, right? Game the system? Change things by deciding not to change? If everyone changes in that way, then you'll change by not changing in that way. There's more than one way to become a better person, right? Changing by deciding not to change? Cyprin, that's not how it works. But no one needs to know. Change myself by deciding not to change. Sounds challenging and fun to me. Right now, you mean it. It does. It does sound challenging and fun. Aw. Mirabelle smiles at you brightly. You smile back. Thank you, Cyprin. Thank you for talking with me. Oh, look at the time. You probably had other things to do, didn't you? Go. Don't let me keep you. I need to be alone for a little bit. I have a lot to think about. See you later, okay? You got Memory of Faith. You'll always remember this. When equipped, Memory of Faith boosts all of your housemaiden stats by 30. Wow! Your housemaiden also learned the skill Holy Care Shield. Holy Care Shield is amazingly strong. When used, it creates a shield that makes everyone invulnerable to attacks for 1 turn. It's so strong, you'll only be able to use it when you and your housemaiden have had this exact conversation. So if you loop back to Dormont, you'll have to talk to her all over again. Remember that, okay? You nod to Mirabelle. You wave goodbye. Hmm. Yeah, companion quest. Hang out with Mirabelle. Huh. Huh. Well, I managed to get 2 out of 3 of them done. Bonnie's here looking morosely at the field. Bonnie. Hey, friend. What do you want? Anything I can help you with? Help me? I don't want your help. I want your help with anything. You don't? I don't. You're stupid and you don't mean, so I don't want you to help me. I don't know you? You really don't. Not even a little bit. You don't even know my 3 favorite foods, stupid. Okay, I do. Huh? You love... plantain chips, onigiris, rice. Yeah, that's true, but... and... pineapples. The last one is... was it palmiers or samosas? Nope. Oops. I want your help with anything. Ever. Dang it. Okay, I got 2 out of 3. I got 2 out of 3. I guess it was samosas. Darn it. Which... See, the thing is... okay. This is annoying. I'm gonna... I should have saved after the conversation with Mira. Should have saved after the conversation with Mira. Because now I have to go through this all over again. Which one will you choose? Point at the pile of papers. That's a bit embarrassing. Like, I need to go. I can't even, like, skip through it because, like... I'm not sure. Would it have been faster to flip on a banana peel and then have to do... everything all myself? Like... eesh. Like, would it have been faster to, like, slip on a banana peel and then have this conversation again for a second time and skip through it? Like, that feels kind of... I mean, this isn't quite the right way of doing it either, but... You have one of those at home. You mean Isabel? Ew, you're right. Is that worth an ew? You have someone more feminine looking. How about her? Looks like you! Ew, you're right. Yeah, don't have a type. I like everyone equally. Yeah, she probably is some kind of ace. Or aromantic, or something. What about you, then? What kind of person are you into, Siffrin? Wish we could have gotten Siffrin's actual answer out of that, but oh well. Check something. Yeah, there is a certain amount of clicking going on, I think, but it's not too bad. Meh. Scary new things, don't want things I don't want to do at all. Things she doesn't want to do, like dating. Yes, like dating, but, you know, romantic love is one of the biggest ways to change. Like, Like, I do really agree with Siffrin here that, like... like, yeah, obviously, like, if everyone changes in this way by finding someone they love, that's a very common thing to do. It's normal. How's it a change at all? Go your own way. Don't be romantic. Come on, Mira, think about this. Also, I kind of wonder, like, this whole conversation of, like, changing by not changing. Is that gonna alter how she reacts to, like, the king wanting to freeze everything in time so that things don't change? Because, like, probably not. But, like, depending on whether we can get more information out of him. Because we still don't know what's up with, like, the king's whole deal of why he's freezing stuff. He says it's because he loves Vaugarde and doesn't want Vaugarde to change from the way it is, but... like, the king, when you beat him, has a line of text where he says that he can't disappear now without being able to say it to her. There's something that he's specifically trying to say and do. So, like, what is it? Someone... He says I wasn't able to I can't remember what it was that he said. But he was... I've forgotten the line of text. It was something about, like... without being able to tell her it? Or say something? Say it? I can't remember. I've done the boss fight, like, twice now, but... Oh well. Think about the stars. Like, is he thinking about Loop here, or is there more in Siffrin's... well, there's probably more in Siffrin's backstory we don't know specifically about. Come on, Siffrin. Like, that's one of the things in this game. We learned so much about, like, everyone else, but Siffrin obviously doesn't think much about himself or his past. So, like, so many of the interactions we have and things we talk about are Siffrin, like, winking and being coy about, hey, I'm not telling anyone anything about things from my past. Which, kind of worrying. When I think about it. Well, we'll see how it goes. Anyways, that's Mira's hangout done again. Yeah. I've done this already. Honestly, Holy Care Shield doesn't seem super important. Because, like, we can already take on the king with what we've got, so... I'm wondering if there's more after that. If there's, like, a more dangerous, more destructive boss fight. Or having an actual 100% negate for a specific turn is actively a thing you need to do. It's like... I mean, there's definitely going to be more stuff. Okay, so, Bonnie again. Help you with anything? Help me, but I don't want your help. I want your help with anything. You don't? I don't. You're stupid and don't know me, so I don't want you to help. Don't know you? Not even a little bit. You don't even know my 3 favorite foods. I do. You love rice? Yeah, that's true, but pineapples. The last one was actually samosas, wasn't it? But which samosas? Yeah, I bet you don't even know that. Which samosas are my favorite, stupid? Ooh. Oh no. Really? Really? Without cheese, but with potatoes. Yeah. That's all my favorite foods. Success! You remembered them all. Do you pay attention to me? No, that's stupid. Of course you do. Or else you wouldn't have. There's something you can help me with. Can you come with me? If you have time. I have time now. Okay, then come on. I was right. I knew it. I knew it. Because, like, there's multiple lines of text about Bonnie wanting to put potatoes in Cyprian's food. And, like, so Bonnie liking potato samosas. Obviously. Hey, fighters, good to see ya. I managed to correctly guess one out of well, I mean, I should have figured it was samosas the first time. Because, like, that makes sense. Because samosas gets brought up multiple times as foods. But I managed to correctly guess a small child's favorite foods. I mean, some of it was a bit of trial and error, but we got through it. Anyways, let's see what Bonnie's hangout is. Bonnie brought you outside of Dormont. You can see some weak sadnesses roaming around in the distance. Bryn, you said I could ask you for anything, right? Not exactly what you said, but sure, whatever you want. Okay, well, I need you to teach me how to fight. Oh, I know Dial's gonna say I can help you all in battle tomorrow. But it'll be from far away, right? I want to help! To actually help! And for that, I need to learn how to fight. So you're gonna help me. Let's go! Bonnie ran away. Oh no. Towards the sadness! You run towards Bonnie as fast as you can. Look! Look! I'm not scared! Come on! Oh no. Battle start. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I can do this. I can do this. Ooh. Bonnie! Without thinking about it, you strike. You breathe in and out. 150 experience received. Can't help but yell. Be more careful, Bonnie! I'm sorry. You look at Bonnie closely. Miraculously, they don't seem hurt. Bonnie is trembling. I shouldn't have yelled. Breathe with me. You breathe slowly, in and out. And make sure Bonnie breathes with you. You need to calm down too. Slowly, they stop shaking. That didn't go super well. It did not, no. Your fault! You weren't there. You weren't there to help me and tell me what to do. You frown. I'm sorry. I can teach you, but don't go on ahead on your own. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll listen. Tell me how to fight. I want to learn. You look around. There's another sadness in the distance. You put your index finger in front of your mouth to tell Bonnie to stay silent and point towards the sadness. Bonnie looks over and nods. You jump in. Battle start. Okay. Ready? Yeah. Yes. What do I do? You smile. Teaching time. You tell Bonnie to look at the sadness's hands. That's a scissors sign, right? So that means they're vulnerable to rockcraft. Yeah! I know rockcraft, so I can hit them, right? You nod. Okay, here I go! You take an attacking stance. Bonnie follows suit. Bonnie attacks wildly. You strike. The Tristesse attacks. Bonnie attacks wildly again. I did it, friend! You clap. You breathe in and out. 150 experience received. Yeah! You defeated the sadness. You breathe out. Bonnie's looking up at you. You look back. Hey, friend, why aren't you allowed to touch you? What? Dial and Za and Belle said we're not allowed to touch you because it makes you jump, because they said no. No, it's because they said so. It's true that you jump, but I was wondering why, because it means we can't high-five or anything. Why? None of them are touching you. On purpose? Because it makes you jump? For such a simple reason? I don't mind being touched or hugged. I'm just not used to it. You're not used to it? Oh! Maybe it's because you're not ready for when it happens. That's how it is with Niall. Niall? Niall. Oh, is that Niall or Nilly? Be Nilly. My sister! Her name's... Yeah, Nilly. Her name's Petronilly, but it's dumb, so I call her Nilly. She doesn't like it when people touch her and she's not ready for it. Millie's really cool and tough, but she gets scared easy, I think. One day I touched her shoulder and she didn't know I was there and she screamed really loud, like, "Ah!" But then she said I shouldn't do it again, because when she's scared, she said her scared brain takes over, and she said she might suplex me without meaning to. Which sounds really cool, but she said she doesn't want to suplex me because she doesn't want to hurt me. She did suplex one dude who scared her once, though. So I'm not allowed to touch her if she doesn't know I'm there. So I always try to walk really loud so she hears me coming. That's why my shoes are so big, see? Bonnie points to their boots. You nod. I don't want to talk about my sister anymore. We don't often talk about her. She's frozen in time and she's not here, so I don't want to talk about her. She says talking behind people's backs is bad. And also, talking about her hurts and makes me sad. I want Millie to be here. I should have helped her when... Why aren't you used to being touched? Did your family not hug you when you were a kid? Ouch, Bonnie! Like, you can't just say those kinds of things. Ouch! You flinch. Can't remember. Oh, but maybe that's why. I'm just not used to it, and it takes me off guard, I think. Oh, okay. So, if you can see me, and if I tell you I'm going to touch you, it's fine? It's not fine, but... Sure. Oh, okay. I'll remember that. So, then, Bonnie jumps up and down, making sure you watch them do it. I'm going to touch you now. Suddenly, Bonnie pokes you hard in the stomach. Ow! You saw me and I told you so it's fine. Guess so. Okay, let's go. Let's fight one more sadness. I can do one more. You spot a sadness in the distance and attack. Uh-oh. Okay, I can do this. Watch me, friend. You smile and join Bonnie. You and the sadness exchange blows. Bonnie attacks wildly. You strike. Yeah, it's a rock type, so, the Tristesse attacks. Bonnie attacks wildly. This is different from usual. You're not used to fighting outside anymore. The ground is uneven and there's rocks and branches to worry about. Oop. You tripped on a branch. Bryn! The sadness saw you fall and is running towards you to attack. No! Not this time! Bonnie attacks wild. Whoa! Ah! Ah. You breathe in and out. 150 experience received. Bryn! Bryn, are you okay? Bonnie's shaking. I'm okay, Bon. I just tripped. Really? You promise? You nod. Okay. You haven't called me Bon in forever. Only Zaw calls me that now. Oops. Bonnie. No, I didn't mean... You promise you're okay? You nod. Okay. Sorry. I got scared. It reminded me of before, that's all. Before? Ooh. His sister tripped when they were running away from the curse, weren't they? Before? Yeah. Or their sister. Yeah, you remember, right? It was a while back. When you protected me from that other sadness, you know? What sadness did they mean? Can't remember. Which one? Which one? The one that got your eye, stupid! Oh! Ah! Oh, crab, you stupid crabbing! See, I told you! I knew it! You're so crabbing stupid, you didn't even remember it. You think it doesn't matter. You keep getting hurt because of me and you don't care! You can't see from one eye because of me and you think it doesn't crabbing matter! That's right. You'd forgotten. It was after you all met Bonnie, before they started barely speaking to you anymore. They weren't careful and the sadness was about to hurt them. So small. No one else was close enough to do anything. You're the fastest. So you ran and got in front of them and... Why did you do it, Bryn? Why did you do it? Why did you protect me? I don't understand. You could have stayed put. I could have taken care of it. I was fine. But no, Bryn thinks they're better than everyone else. And you tried to protect me like a stupid crabbing idiot. And you got hurt because of me. Because of me, you can't see from one eye. And you have a big scar. And you bump into things all the time. You trip all the time. And you can't see because of me. Because of me. Oh no. You seem really upset, but it's not that big a deal though. But it is. It really is. You got hurt because of me and I don't like it. I don't want it to have happened. You should have stood there and let me be hurt. But you would have died. Doesn't matter. If I died, it would have been fine. It would never have been fine! I could never have let that sadness hit you. I know you don't like it when we say you're a child, but you are! And as adults, it's our responsibility to make sure you're safe. Do you want us to go to your sister and tell her sorry we didn't jump in to save them so they're gone now? You'll always be more important than any of us. No matter what, we'll always make sure you'll live. And I'll always pick you over a blinding, stupid eye. But, friend, I don't want you to be hurt. I don't want you to be hurt. You can reassure them all you want. Say you're sorry. Promise you'll never do it again. But you would do it again. Again, and again, and again. If it happened now, while you're stuck in a time loop, you'd jump in and protect them every time. You'd protect them all, every time. Because what's the alternative? Try to find a way to save them without being hurt? What if you failed? What if you couldn't do it, and they get hurt, and they did get hurt instead? What if they died because you tried to get a better ending? You can't take that chance. You'd do it again, the exact same way, for as long as needed. Stronger now, Bonnie. And I can protect you. Make sure I don't get hurt either. You promise? Promise you won't get hurt again. I promise. You super promise? Super promise. You super duper promise? Super duper promise. Okay. Okay. As long as you promise, it's fine. And anyway, I protected you just now, right? If it wasn't for me, you'd have been hurt. So you can protect me, and I can protect you. And we can protect everyone, too. Yeah? Yeah! You see me, right? I'm gonna touch you now. Aww! Bonnie runs into your side. They hug you tightly. You freeze until you remember what to do. Aww! Okay, this I actually need to screenshot. That is just too adorable. What is it? Alt print screen. Paint. Control D. Yeah, good enough. File, save as, PNG. Oh! Okay. Slowly, you hug them back. Look at this little gremlin. See? You do know how to hug. Looks like I do. Yeah. You got a memory of training. You'll always remember this. And when memory of training's equipped, your kid will never miss when attacking. Ooh! Your kid also learned the skill Billion Blows technique. They'll be able to hit the enemy harder during battle. It's so strong, you'll only be able to use it when you and your kid have had this exact conversation. So if you loop back to Dormont, you'll have to talk to them all over again. Remember that, okay? Okay, let's go back to Dormont. Gotta show everyone how cool I am now. You nod. You both head back to Dormont. Nice! Tutorial quest, hang out with Bonnie. Okay. So I am going to... Bonnie's more likely to attack with Memory of Bonnie. Memory of Training. Because, yeah. Never missing when they attack is definitely a big deal, and we've seen how much damage they can do. Well, they probably don't deal exactly that much damage. With that, yeah, we'll see. Okay, let's see. Go for the Defense Blessing. Because, again, I really want that during the final boss fight. Pinch yourself. Ouch. Okay, then, not that much more powerful. Okay. Save. Good. Also, I need to, do that. Okay, yeah, that refreshes it. Don't mind the bright white flash. That's just me, clicking on the, game's icon in taskbar. Because if I don't, I end up with Steam Overlay stuff. Just clogging up the bottom right. Oh. Lisa's not over here. So are they over by the tree still? There they are. Okay. There he is. Issa! Sif, you woke up on the wrong side of the bed? I get it. Anyway, I was just looking at the favor tree. Isn't this tree cool? Cute joke. Yeah, it is. Can I stop? No, you will always make the joke. You have to keep some sort of routine to stay sane, and if always making the joke is how, so be it. Uh-huh. Tremendous tree. Tremendous. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. You both laugh. Laughing uproariously, you raise your hand towards your shoulder. Get it now. This is him trying to touch you. You freeze. His hand is in the air and goes closer, closer. His hand abruptly stops above your shoulder. He goes back to his side. That was funny. I'm gonna go soon so you can do your whole thing with the tree, but do you want to talk before I go? Hey, I finished helping everyone out. Huh? Oh, that's cool. I did see you running around with everyone earlier. Looked like fun. Oh, that's right. You didn't ask him if he needed any help this loop. Well, so do you need help with anything? Help? Oh, yes, I do need help with something, now that I'm thinking about it. Is that what you were doing today? Helping everyone out? I didn't know. I kept the best one for last. Aw, Sif. I'm glad. I was just thinking I wanted to hang out with you today, since I saw you running around with everyone, but you didn't talk to me much today, so I was, worried about you. Didn't want to... It doesn't matter. I'm glad I thought about what we could do today, then. Are you ready now? We'll probably have to go to the clock tower immediately after we're done, so I don't think you'll have the time to do anything in the village after. So if you want to make sure you did everything you needed to do, give me a second, actually. Let you do your thing here, and I'll wait for you north of Dormont, okay? I'm gonna grab the flower. I'm gonna grab everything, actually. Because I haven't grabbed any of the key items this set, right? So yeah, grab the bright flower. Why are you giving flowers away? Have you looked around my house? Cannot get rid of these fast enough. So everyone in Dormont has some too. And it's just nice, isn't it? To be able to give physical proof of your love to people? Not really. You're learning that physical things fade too. Amazing artists here. Mirabelle. It beams at you. It's you! Me. Can you draw me something to take with me? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go around, get all of the key items, do all of the interactions, and then check in with Issa. You look so weird. You come up in the sky? How'd you know? Yeah, I knew it! In the sky then. Gonna give this back to you. 4-pointed leaf. Thanks for this gift. Like, I don't know if this is actually the actual last one, but... yeah. You wizard? You wish. Boop his nose. Frog spell. You make me a frog? Hey, not cool. Frogs are... Oh, frogs are so cute. They are? Thank you, kind wizard, for making me a frog. The little girl's making frog embroideries. She seems too shy to talk with you. Hi! You like frogs? Yes, me too. They're totally awesome. Totally. Like toads. That's... okay. I think that's... right. Welcome to the library. Well... anything about Timecraft? Timecraft? Like, specifically? I'm not sure. You should look through books about craft. We have one here, but it might not talk about Timecraft much. I wonder, where could you find craftonomy books? Craftonomy? The librarian notices your confusion. Oh, the study of craft in general is called craftonomy. I don't think the libraries here or in the house carry any. Maybe you should look elsewhere. Also, why am I thinking about candles right now? Must be nothing. Someplace other than the libraries. Maybe someone's dorm room in the house? It's finally time to check that Kabuin Craftonomy book. that I don't remember which specific room of the house it's in. I remember it, and I remember it's on the normal path we go through, I think. So, yay. Sorry about earlier. I'm glad you ended up finding the book. Good luck tomorrow. Oh! You can't ask him for the, chocolate bread. Huh. Alright. Isabeau's here looking towards the house. Hi again, Sif. What's up? I'm gonna give Isabeau the flower. What? A flower? For me? You're the only one here, Isa. Yeah! Thanks, Sif. I'll treasure it forever. Okay, well, follow me, Sif. I don't know if that was the right time to give it to him or not, but we'll see. You follow Isabeau around for a while, going through Dormont, then the forest until... A field? There's nothing around. What could possibly... So, what do you need me to do? Huh? Oh, lay down with me? You lay down. And then, look up. You look up. Neat stars. Aww. This is kind of cute. Stars, 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 all around you. You inhale sharply. You know, when you asked me if I needed help earlier, I wasn't sure what to say. I don't really need help with anything, and I did all I needed to prepare for tomorrow and stuff, but I saw you run around and help everyone today, and that seemed kind of fun. And so, I thought, Sif's making sure to help everyone today, but I just want to hang out with him. And so, that's it. That's all I want to do today. Let's just hang. Oh. Oh. Why stars? Oh. So, you know how you say this word when you're annoyed or something bad happens? I don't know what language it is, but I always thought it was like a swear word, like crab. And I looked in a few books, but I couldn't find the word anywhere, and I got really curious. And one day I heard someone else say it, so I asked them, and they said it means stars. And I noticed you say stuff, stuff about the sky. You talked about planets once, and the sun, and like you really knew what you were talking about. And sometimes, when we slept outside, you'd spend most of the night looking at the night sky. And I thought that was interesting, because I never thought about what's up there before. But, so I thought maybe, you'd like to see the stars together? Or just in general? Oh no, was I wrong? Was it really more of an actual swear word like crab, where you don't actually like stars and stars are bad and gross? Did I step in it? Did I mess up? No, you didn't step in it. Oh, phew! I got scared. Anyway, I've heard some people can see stuff in the stars sometimes. Like pictures. They're called... something? Constellations. Constellations! Yes, that! Do you know some? You look up at the stars. You don't recognize any of them. Oh? No, I don't know any. Huh. You're saying I didn't step in it, but... Sif? Change the subject. No, you're fine. Tell me something? Something? Something about you. Oh, okay. Well, okay. You know I'm from Juvente, right? I've lived there my whole life. It's a nice, big city. More than one house, too. Way bigger than Dormont. Big enough that you don't know the life story of every person you see. Anyway, you might think it's surprising, I don't know, but when I was Bonnie's age, I was like the smartest smarty pants around. Not like slightly smart or anything, but like the nerdiest kid you can imagine. Huh. You have trouble imagining Isabeau's anything other than the boisterous man he is. I really imagine it. Big glasses, super neat braids, always knows the answer to any question the teacher has, always getting perfect grades, always too shy and focused on grades to even know how to make a friend in the playground. That was me! And, I didn't really like myself, because, I was smart, but I really hated being shy, being alone, not even able to ask a classmate for a pen because I was so paralyzed by fear. And I was ready to spend the rest of my life like this. But one day, after years of living like I was, I looked at myself and the way I was, the way I existed in this world. I looked at that kid in the mirror and I thought, is this it? Is this really who I want to be? Couldn't I just be someone else? Someone that can make friends. Someone people could love. Someone I could love. Someone I wouldn't feel ashamed of being. Couldn't I just change? And that's one of the things people go to houses for, you know? To learn things, to train, to do body craft on yourself, to change. And you can stay for a bit and come back changed and no one would say a thing. They just accept the new person you've become. So I went to Jovente's houses and threw myself into it, trying to be the coolest, strongest, most dependable person around, lifting weights, training my voice to be deeper, louder, crafting my own body to be cooler, stronger, looking at myself in the mirror every morning and yelling, "I'm the coolest!" Change is destruction, you know? To bring about change, you need to know you might hurt people, might hurt yourself even. So you always have to be careful and think about whether the destruction you bring about is worth it. I decided it was, so the person I was before, I made them disappear. Killed them with my bare hands. Made sure they'd never, ever come back. So I could live. Ah, this sounds kind of bad when I say it like that. The kid I was before is still here. I just grew around them to protect them, building an armor until it becomes the real thing, so I could become someone strong, someone outgoing, someone comforting to be around, someone I would have liked to know before. Nah, doesn't matter that much. I'm here is what I mean, and I love myself so much more than I did before. But even the person I'm now is a work in progress. I want to change still. I became a big and strong and dependable, happy-go-lucky dude because that's who I needed to be. But lately, I've been feeling like I need to let down the airhead facade a bit. Act less stupid, that sort of stuff. It doesn't feel great when people think I'm stupid just because I act a certain way. So I might change again soon, become someone slightly new. That sounds cool, right? Oh, you never knew. Isabeau wanted to change, become someone else, and he did it. He must have worked for so long to make his wish come true. Might change to be a mix between a jock and a nerd. Balancing it all, you know? So, you'll change into a Jerd, you'll change into a knock. More like a knock. Sounds better, doesn't it? Better mouthfeel. They both sound bad, Issa. No, don't say that! You can be a smart jock, or a buff nerd. Oh. You think I'm buff? You quickly look away from him. And anyway, after we beat the king tomorrow and go our separate ways, let's change into someone else. Someone who can be both strong and smart. Both at once. What a concept! Doesn't that sound like someone cool? Doesn't that sound like someone you wouldn't feel ashamed of knowing? Is that what he thinks? Issa. Yeah, Sif? I have never felt ashamed of knowing you. Not even a little bit. You're gonna make me blush, Sif. And, well, you know I feel the same, right? You're like maybe the coolest person I know. You know that, right? And I really like spending time with you. When we hang out, I always discover new things, like cool theater stuff or even just something new about you. And I like how you always have a pun ready for any situation. How you breathe in this specific way sometimes, and I wish I could breathe with you to make you feel better. And I like the way your face looks when you eat your favorite foods. And I want to know more about you, talk with you more, laugh with you more, and I... You can't look away from him. Whoa, is that a shooting star? Hey, look up! Isn't it cool? Gosh, dang it, Issa! You look away from him, and look up at the starry sky. There's no shooting star, but you don't mind. Ah, ha! See? Told you they'd be here. Aww! You heard Issa mumble to himself about it earlier, more like, "Hi, Cyprin. Hi, Isabeau. Figured you'd be here. Can we join you?" Everyone is here! Good to see you, everyone. Such a beautiful night. Was it your idea to come here, Isabeau? It was! Under the stars, huh? How romantic. Very well done, Isabeau. What? No, it wasn't romantic at all. Just a pal's outing. A buddy's hangout. I, of course, would bring any one of you here. Aha. We brought our food, so we can eat here. A nightly picnic. Oh, I can smell samosas. Yummy. Yeah, I made a lot. Friend, take one. Take two, even. You deserve it. Siffrin sure worked hard today, didn't they? Thank you for your help earlier. You jumped. Yes, thank you, Siffrin. You've been a great help today. Friend taught me how to fight. I'll be able to help you tomorrow. Oh, I'm looking forward to it, Bonnie. Did Friend help you today, too? You freeze. Did you? Aww. Of course Sif helped me today. Isabeau's looking at you, smiling brightly. Thank you for spending time with me, Sif. Oh. You hide your face beneath the rim of your hat. How wonderful! Thank you, oh great helper. Here, have another samosa. And have some pate and bread. I'm sure you want some tea, too. And here's some of my curry. Your plate is overflowing. You see everything on your plate sway back and forth. You eat as much as possible before everything falls down. Oh! You burp. Ew! Nice reflexes, Siffrin. Everyone starts laughing happily. You laugh, too. You're surrounded by your allies. Your heart lifts. You love them. You're glad you got to spend time with them. You're glad you know them better. You're glad. Friend, you okay? Want more snacks? You smile. Yes, please. Then eat! Eat as much as you want. You all ate and laughed under the stars. Tomorrow, once again, you'll go into the house and fight the king. But today you're happy. Really? He doesn't need your help with a quest? Well, hang out with Isabeau. The house's gate. You play with the orb. The house's gate, huh? It's bigger than I thought. So scary. It really is locked shut. I can see a space for us to put the orbs. This whole adventure, this whole journey, for all this time, finally open it. I have my orb right here. Let's go for it, then. You had a nice time yesterday, hanging out with Isabeau under the stars. You got a memory of stargazing. You'll always remember this. Hi, Stardust! Didn't want to interrupt you before, but you got a new memory. When equipped, Memory of Stargazing boosts all of your fighter stats by 30. Wow! Your fighter also learned the skill We Will Win. We Will Win is amazingly strong. When used, it boosts everyone's attack, defense, and attack speed for a few turns. It's so strong, you'll only be able to use it when you and your fighter have had this exact conversation. So if you loop back to Norbon, you'll have to talk to him all over again. Remember that, okay? But hey, Stardust, it was nice, wasn't it? Hanging out with all of them yesterday? They love you now. Your bond with them is stronger now. Isn't that neat? It is neat. You don't want to have to loop back before you spent that time with them. What would happen if you stayed with this version of them until the end? If you went through the entire house without looping ahead, beat the king, and saw the head housemaiden with them, would anything happen? Would anything change? Time to walk all the way up and beat the king. Well, guess we're gonna do that. Oh! Up ahead, that's stupid Sadness again. Sadness, huh? The house must be crawling with them. Okay, everyone, let's, you strike. So annoying. You have enough of all these stupid Sadnesses standing in your blinding way. Always here getting in your way, always slowing you down. Why won't they all die? Not dead yet? You strike again. Not dead, not dead, not dead, not dead, not dead. There we go. Okay, maybe that was a bit much. Hey, Siffrin, are you okay? Oh boy. Hey, Siffrin, buddy, I think you're scaring your friends. Got it. Oops. A Sadness, huh? The house must be crawling with them. Okay, everyone, let's, don't get overwhelmed now. Come on. I've seen 10 of those already. Don't worry, Belle. We can take care of them no problem. Okay, but here again. Stay silent and skip. Huh? I am... Sorry, I'll be okay. Let's go, everyone. Monster time. Actually, maybe I should have actually gone through the tutorial properly. I managed to beat the king earlier. You feel stronger. Gained a lot of XP. Don't kill it in one strike, or they'll notice. Your attack lowered. Ew, boy. That's a, thing, isn't it? Oh, wow. Breathe in and out. 100 experience received. We did it! See, Mira? Wasn't that bad. Going through the house will be a piece of cake. Different? You jump and laugh awkwardly. Take the lead, take the lead, take the lead. They're all counting on you. Don't scare them by acting weird. You got a memory of sadnesses. You'll always remember this. When equipped, sadnesses will flee from you. Actually, you know what? I'd say I should use that, but I kind of need to, actually fight my way through things. Because, like, if I'm gonna do an entire run from start to finish without skipping forwards or anything, I need to fight every enemy on the way to get enough experience points to actually be strong enough to fight the king at the end. I can't just loop forwards and pick up the experience I had. So, yeah. You breathe in and out. 400 experience. Touch the light. Everyone was healed. Your allies' craft skills and experience has been saved. Do I have... I guess I already have the items I'd get from grabbing the left-hand room. So I don't need to go do that. Actually, you know what? No. I am going to go to the storage room because I do need to get the bell. Small glass containers, you look around. Found a sour tonic. Dad said I'm on tonics duty. Tonics are good to keep your HP up so don't get knocked out in battle. They're very sour. The sourness is to make sure you're awake and ready for anything. Super sour tonic. Sour tonics are everyone to share. You know, I always wondered why they're more powerful than regular sour tonics when they're the same size. You just got that concentrated. Yeah. What happened? Couldn't taste anything for weeks. Oh, flyers. They say House of Change open. Come and see what you can do for the community and what the community can do for you. There's some people with sparkly eyes holding hands drawn on it. Drew these a few years ago to get people to come to the house. It's a little embarrassing now. One of the people she drew looks like the head housemaiden. Oh. You open the case. It's full of boxes of papers and a pendant shaped like a bell. Got the bell pendant. Well, that closet was useless. A pretty pendant, though. Can the pendant heal me when I'm struck? Maybe it can. You don't know. You get the bell pendant out. Ding ding. Look at what's on the table. Crafted water. Yeah, I said I'm also on water duty. Crafted water. Someone gets knocked out during battle, just a drop is enough to wake them right up. Someone at school told me it was just coconut water. Wait, is it? Yeah, it does actually give me all the items I pick up, so... I should grab them just to make sure I've got... Careful with those items, Boniface. Guard them well. Ready to throw them at us if we need them during a battle. Probably be safer than making all of us carry some. Sif found those. You wouldn't trust Sif to keep them safe? Person who a few weeks ago mixed up all of the items we had to make a so-called super potion? No. I don't trust Cyprian with items. You cutely bat your eyes. Still, there's a lot of spices you found there. I know this one. Pepper raises your attack, ginger raises your defense, thyme makes you faster. Because spicy stuff makes you angry, ginger makes you not sick, and thyme, well, I don't actually know why thyme makes you faster. Me neither. It's a pun, obviously. I think I've already said that joke. No, thyme. Should actually refresh the thing to get rid of the overlay again. Key time! You insert the key into the keyhole and open the door. Ooh. Be careful. Different, I just remembered this room, it's... Press the switch. That would have been bad. You start walking away. Let's go, everyone. Okay. Like, it would have been really bad if I messed up and died there. I don't actually remember where all the keys are. Also, I should equip Cyprian with something other than the memory of Key Knife, shouldn't I? Keys, sadnesses, looping. Oh. 3x memories. Yeah, it gets memory of victory. Memory of you. You have theoretically... Wait, no. No, hang on. Victory is meaningless, but it still feels good. Auto attack out. Nice. Ooh. So maybe I should have... Nah, it's fine. I mean, like... He's got the most stats anyway, so... I wonder if we're ever gonna get, like, a talk about why those crest sentences smell sweet to, Bonnie. Oh well, we'll figure it out when we get through it. Attacked all enemies. Oh, wow. We are in fact getting to the point where, Cyprian is worryingly strong. Oh, hey, Biff. Nice to see you. Didn't sneeze. Did I have a cough? So, yeah. We have gotten through the game, kind of, sort of, ish. While you were, not sure. Yeah, words. Hang on. Let me just... So, currently, we are doing a run all the way from the start to finish of the entire castle. Because after defeating the king for the first time, we find out that that's not actually the full end to all of this. There's something more wrong. The loops aren't just because the king is freezing time. Something else is happening. Something is breaking in reality itself. And so we get yanked back. And we can't actually talk to the head housemaiden about it because because by the time she realizes, we're just looking at a glitched replay of her reaction to time breaking. So yeah, that's a thing. But after like going through that and learning more about our friends and things to help them on, I managed to do everyone's side quest in one day, and now Cyprian's like, man, it feels so wonderful to be so close to all my friends, to have such a strong bond with them. I don't want to go back and redo things. I don't want to have to replay those events over again. I don't want to loop. What if I don't use the time loops anymore? What if I don't just skip forwards and beat the boss? What if I did the entire castle from start to finish without looping, without dying, like this, with everything done? Would that change anything? Well, time to find out. Right, that's the whole... That's that box. I also still need to find... Yeah. Which means I also can't, like, skip ahead and have more experience points. Because, like... that would break the whole thing that's going on. Siffrin has also gotten to the point where he's strong enough that if he, like, loses it and, just takes out enemies in one shot, yeah, he's gotten strong enough that he's now suspiciously powerful. There was a scene during the tutorial fight where he's like, yeah, I need to actually hold back a bit, because, if I scare my friends, that's really bad. Okay, so don't touch that. This is the, storage room. What? Well, let's go inside then. Vials, you pick them up. Ginger juice, sweet tonic. Give them to Bonnie. More vials, you pick them up. Salty broths. I don't actually remember where everything is. Bookcase filled with many books in different languages. When they're written in a language you can't read. Just looking at... Shoot, I probably am going to have to... Spitarian, Bagardian... Taciturn. What does Taciturn mean? Someone who doesn't speak up very often. Like Bryn. Okay. Yeah, just like Siffrin. Speak up sometimes. Not really. You're dull, so why don't you speak up more? I just don't have much to say. And it's really nice to hear you all talk. That's lovely. Like, these guys are all so cute together. We had some, like, really, really cute sequences in the, like, friendship hangouts. Bonnie hugged Siffrin. It was cute enough that I'm like, no, I need to actually save this as a screenshot. Everyone has, like, special super attacks now. Just from, like, all of the, interactions and things. So, like, Mirabelle is able to just give everyone a one-turn invincibility shield. Which, actually, that might be stronger than... Well, no, it won't actually work for the, time stop effect, so... Probably... we'll see. Actually, is it more than just one turn? I thought it was only one hit. What was the details on it? Holy Care Shield. All allies invulnerable to attacks for one turn. Okay. This is one turn and it lasts 5. Oh. Sadness? Aw, poor buddy lost his friends. This one feels weird. It may look different, but it's still sadness like the ones we've seen before. It still feels weird. Like, I really am wondering what's up with, Bonnie thinking these sadnesses are weird, though. Was this one scissors type? Nope, paper. Okay. Pass back to Siffrin. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Also don't have that, so... Oh! Bonnie whacks the enemy really hard! That was one of the, things that we ended up doing. We had a whole training sequence with Bonnie, so feels weird, like the tier we passed earlier. Okay, maybe it'll be useful later, like in a few minutes. Use the star crest. Well, don't know what this water was, but the crest made it go away. I remember, those were tears. Villagers in Dormont call them tears, and if you touch them, you get frozen in time. Good thing we found this crest then. Okay. Oh, stars, you hit your hip into the counter and bite your lip really hard. But you never remember the stupid counter. Oh no, Sif, you still have trouble judging distance? Let us know if you'd like anyone else to take the lead. Fine, so you pick him up. Apply for the Dormont Boulangerie. Because we loaf you almost as much as we loaf our bread. It's Sif. Considering how much bread we brought from them for dinner yesterday, loving us is the yeast they could do. No! Yes! Teamwork. You made this joke before, but making jokes with Isabeau makes you happy. Kitchen closet. Found the egg key. No. You don't need explanations on items, although... it'll be fine. You know what? Fine, I'm gonna actually fight this one this time. Looks like a paper type to me, right? Yeah! Pass back to Cypern again. Oh, wow! Nice. Scissors. Jackpot! Nice! Breathe in and out. Yeah, that was worth 1,000 experience. That guy is definitely stronger than normal enemies. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so we're definitely doing a full run, start to finish, but I'm worried that that's not actually going to be enough. Because we haven't gotten the book on, like, Timecraft yet. So if whatever we learn from the book requires us to go backwards, we might have some pretty significant trouble. Well, not just pretty significant trouble, it'll be like, uh-oh, this is, not possible. Which is, really unfortunate. Wow. This guy's really fast, actually. Which, I mean, it makes sense. It does feel like some kind of mid-boss type enemy that, is not supposed to be on this floor. Damn! Yeah, boosting the, Cypern's boosted level is really, making this go a lot better than it normally would. But that does make him actually really good for just raw experience points and getting everyone leveled up. Okay, I need to pick up the sharpening stone here. Pick it up. Got the sharpening stone. Some vials, you pick them up. Crafted water, nice. Like, part of the, like, trouble of this is that I need to actually go through the entire house from start to finish and remember where everything is that I need for, like, specific keys and combinations and stuff. Also, I'm just gonna keep using that Holy Care Shield whenever I can, because, like, not having to worry about any damage taken. Very good. Difference now level 60. Yeah, he's really out-leveling everyone. As is kind of expected. I don't remember where everything is. We got Salty Broth. Give it to Bonnie. Books on the House of Change, and a book from the series Cursing of Chateau Castle, issue 51. It's definitely not it. Candle making station. Apples and cinnamon. Pie smell? Pie smell. Instructions on how to craft candles. Craftonomy book. Oh, is this a craftonomy book? Okay, good! This is actually the one we needed. It's a craftonomy book, not a craftology book. This one's about the study of craft, not your fortune. Book about the study of craft? Because, like, this is a book about the study of craft, and the librarian was saying he remembered something about candles as well in relation to it. So this might be... Does that craftonomy book have anything on timecraft? Timecraft? What for? Is it related to our situation? It is related to our situation, isn't it? With the king? We don't have time. What's timecraft? I don't know what that is. Should we have a crash course on timecraft then? Ugh, fine. Adele flips through the book. It does have a section on timecraft. Alright, so, timecraft is, as the name implies, the power to wield and craft time itself. It's a type of craft that's been hypothesized to exist for decades, but existence has never been proven. Until now, right? Stopping time. That's what the king does, right? So the king is using timecraft? The king most likely is, yes. Which would make it the first time in history someone managed to harvest that power. Outside of stories told in family tales, that is. I've heard scholars outside of Vaugarde are really excited right now. Timecraft, confirmed to be real. So they're happy because he froze people in time? Well, it's more complicated than that. Morals aside, it does change everything we know about timecraft. Think about how timecraft could be used. The king is only stopping people's time, but it could be used for many other things. It could be used to hasten or slow people's time too. Maybe make people's bodies younger or older. Maybe make buds grow in trees in an instant. Worst case scenario, it could be used to change history itself. Crafting time to go back in time, change history. Whoa! Whoa. Possibilities are endless and terrifying. Definitely not the kind of people you want in someone's hands, and definitely not someone like the king. And correct me if I'm wrong, but crafting time wouldn't be like crafting clay to a specific shape, or crafting a sword. Those are easy enough to do and won't tire you out, but crafting time? Something as basic and essential as time? Wouldn't it ask for immense amounts of power? Exactly. Crafting clay barely asks for any power from the user, but crafting time? It was theorized that crafting time, even to pause time for a single second, possibly kill the user immediately. Huh? Kill them dead? Dead? Kill them dead. And yet, the king is still alive. So it raises the question, what gave him enough power to use timecraft without dying? And how did he learn how to use it? Good questions, Isabeau. You have pretty smart insight sometimes. I sure do. Timecraft is what the king uses, and it's dangerous. Got it. Suppose talking about this was useful. I'm surprised you're curious about this, though, Cyprian. You shrug. Timecraft, a type of craft that allows the user to control time. Isn't that what you and the king have been using? But neither of you should be able to use it. Using it would ask for an immense amount of power. So then, what gave you this power? Maybe you should ask the king about this. What if it isn't enough? What if he doesn't want to tell you anything about timecraft? You talked to the king and the head housemaiden. Are those really the only two people that would know anything about the loops you're stuck in? Who else could you talk to about the loops, to theorize? Oh, wait, there is one person. Yeah, there is. Call Luke. No, you need to talk to them in person. Oh. Well, then that's really not good. Filled with wax and candle making supplies. Smells like wax. Like, if I actually need to go and talk to Loop about this... Like, we're gonna do the full, no resets run anyways. Just to see what happens, but like... Are we still actually gonna get a good ending from this, or not? Yeah. Everyone's clapping, so you take a bow. Whilst haphazardly filled with... Pick a card. Oh! That's different! That's different for once. The card has a drawing of 5 women fighting with spears. Why are they fighting? The bottom says 5 of Wands. Okay. Let's do a quick tarot reading lookup. Yeah? 5 of Wands. Let's see. Conflicts, disagreements, competition, tension, diversity. Appear to be aiding each other, using their wands as weapons. However, on closer observation, the wands are raised, but not striking or injuring anyone. So if there's no real purpose or outcome in this chaotic scene, other than to create conflict and sow discord among the group. Each person wears a different outfit, symbolizing their diverse backgrounds and belief systems, suggesting that, because of their difference, they cannot find harmony and common ground with one another. Note, the tarot card meaning description is based on the Rider-Waite cards. Yeah. Represents conflict and change. This card indicates midst of battle, tension, competition with others, impacting your ability to move forward with your goals. Rather than being able to work towards a common goal, you're running up against constant opposition. Everyone is fighting to be heard. No one's listening. When everybody has a different opinion, no one is stopping to hear each other out. Conflict and misunderstandings will run rampant. If you find yourself in this situation, see it as an opportunity to rise above the chaos and disorder. Take a moment to listen to what others have to say, even if you agree to disagree. Key is to tune in to one another and allow each person to make their case. Perhaps in the process, their opinions may become softer and quieter. They may also give you the respect you're seeking and listen to your viewpoint. This isn't about the group not working together, because everyone's working together really well right now. I think this is about talking to the king. It's about understanding why the king is doing what he's doing. Probably? Keep these in mind for later. Papers, they seem to be very... Yeah, about the king, yeah. Some notes. Handwriting's so terrible you can barely read what's on it. Huh. Yeah, this... Like, that kind of, like, hits me hard there. Because, like... That's the... Every single previous time I've pulled a tarot card from that deck, it's given me the stars reversed. So, now that I'm in Act 2 and did it, it instead gave me the 5 of Wands, which... That's an interesting change. Like, it could just actually be random, but the fact that it's tarot cards makes me feel like there's more to it. Okay. Key time. Insert the key into the keyhole and open the door. Sadness seems to be guarding the rest of the house from us. Feels strong. Stronger than those we've seen so far. Get ready, everyone. Okay, big ball head. What do you got? Oh, he's starting with rock. Okay. Well, alright then. In that case, pass it to, Actually... No. I will use the shield, though. I don't think those buffs can stack, but may as well use them. Just to keep them going. Oh! No, for a few turns, 5-turn cooldown. It might be better to actually use Craft Break, so I can just hit him with scissors repeatedly, so Cyprin can really, really wail on this guy. But, changed it to scissors, so now he's weak to rock type. Yeah, I'm probably gonna give him Craft Break. Craft Break Alpha. Yeah, we're not playing by your games and rules. Rules are made to be broken. And then smash him. Just to finish him off. Keep breathing it out. 6,000 experience. Everyone levels up. Alright, let's keep moving. Feels different than the others, doesn't it? It's missing the threatening pressure the rest of the house has. Should take a little break then. Keep going, and... What was that? Yeah, Mira's hungry. My time! My time! My time to be the leader! Why? Because it's snacks time, baby! Snacks are important. Keep your hunger away and keep morale up. Learned that because I'm a grown kid. That sure is true. But do we have time to? Mira, take a break, alright? Even people blessed by the change god like you need to take a break sometimes. Oh, right. She isn't actually blessed by the change god, and she doesn't tell us until way later on. That actually kind of, that pause there is her going, oh, yeah, that's a thing I've told everyone for the last year. You guys stay here. I'll get some snacks ready. Okay, snacks leader. Remembered something. Isabeau, heads or tails? Tails. Flip, 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 flip. Fell on tails? Huh. I don't think I've seen her lose. Wait, no, yeah. Sweet victory and nothing else. Don't even get congrats? Wow, madame. Thought we were friends. Friends, huh? Not anymore, madame. It's over between us. We are friends no more. Uh-huh. What's that coin flip all about, madame? Ah, well, that's the favor tree to make me win my next coin flip. It's just a silly favor. Purely for scientific reasons. Wondering whether this favor tree business had any truth to it. As we can see, it doesn't. Up. But Madame Adele didn't put any thought or hope into her favor. Why would it come true, right? You want something to come true, it definitely will. Think so? Absolutely. Glad to see Bonnie smile again. Okay, who wants snacks? I have snacks! Many snacks at your disposal. Plantain chips. Yes I did. Crunchy, delicious, full of potassium. Plantain chips. Second snack is... boring but delicious cookies. Cookies! Great sales pitch, Bon. Boring but delicious. Cookies, the taste of home. Your home is boring but delicious. You're weird. Proud to present some, Onigiri. Onion giri. You messed that one up on purpose. Yes! Onigiris for everyone. Taboo and rice balls, right? Yeah, rice. I love rice. You and every other kid on this planet, Bonnieface. Now choose. Choose which one you want. Enough for everyone. Yeah, I'll take the onigiri. There you go. Bonnie hands you one onigiri. You eat the apple onigiri before Odile has time to realize what's inside. Do you like it, friend? I tried to change the recipe a bit. Really? What'd you change? I often experiment with food in very interesting ways, so I'd be curious to know what you did with this Kaboom recipe. I added apple slices as filling. It's okay, Dial. I know you're old and don't like change, so I have one with plum if you want. Thank you. So, do you all like it? Did I do a good job as snacks leader? Nod, but prepare yourself for what comes next. Yeah, this is good. Do not make Bonnie sad. Thank you, snack leader, for this delicious meal. This is so good. Thank you, Bonnie. So good, Bon Bon. Feel refreshed, invigorated, alive. Good food. Yummy, yum, yum. Yes! After eating your snacks, everyone's health has been restored. Oh, I just realized I missed one. I did miss a side quest, didn't I? Technically, kind of. Presents with your mom or sister. Shinomai, you're my cousin who I see once a year and we have a really good time. Oh, hey, that's new. Aw, that's really sweet. Hope everyone's alright. People in the house? Yes, well, they're most likely frozen in time, aren't they? You haven't seen anyone yet, but maybe someone survived. Maybe the head housemaid managed to. Tell me a joke, Siffrin, please, to get my mind off things. Meeting with a plum today. Meeting was fruitful. Finished the joke quickly to make sure she wouldn't finish it herself. What? Oh, fruitful. Guess that's funny. Yeah, that's not the way to go. See, I should have done that on a previous run, but I didn't do this specific sequence enough times. I'm not doing everything perfectly. Isabelle waves his last cookie at you. He really would. That's fine. Okay, let's try that again. This time you say, please. Yes, yes, please, Mr. Amazing, Wonderful, Funny Buff Isabeau. Of course, here you go. Free cookie. Eat it in 2 bites. Thanks, Isa. Yeah, no problem. I didn't make Bonnie upset earlier. You both look Bonnie's way. Bonnie's stuffing their cheeks happily. Never mind. I'm going to do everything I can. It's going to be a full run, start to finish. Just need to remember where everything is. Left through the dorm rooms first. I think. Looks tiny and cute. Let's see what Sif means. There's a certain charm to it. It's cute. Hope it grows up to be big and strong. Better. Hear me, plant? Believe in you. Grow big and strong. You smile. Gardening books about rare and powerful plants. None of them catch your eye. Huh. Wonder if there's anything neat in those that I'd get if I actually... At Housemaiden's office. Like information. Let's look around. Oh, actually... Pile of papers. You take one at random. Looks like boring administrative papers. Isn't there... Is this one? See, a spreadsheet of some kind. 2 columns, one filled with names, while the other has only 1 or 2. First full column is titled Save Bogart. The second, near empty column is titled Other. What could this be about? Start looking for the key. The office of the head housemaiden of Dormont. She's wonderful. She manages the house and makes sure everyone's happy and fulfilled. Organizes lots of events too. Also a great crafter. Also creates wonderful items that makes everyone's lives easier. Taught me so much. Most of the craft skills I know, I learned from her. She was the one, wasn't she? The one who was supposed to... Yes. She's the one who was supposed to defeat the king. The king was too strong, attacked out of nowhere, and now, don't know what happened to her. When I fled the house, the king might have already... Don't worry, Nara. She's that strong, sure we'll find her safe and sound eventually. Yeah, positive. Just need to stay positive. Pick up the key tape to the underside of the drawer. Looks about various subjects, various boring subjects. You leave it alone. I swear I remember there being... Why do we even call the king? Why do you even call the king the king? Flogard isn't a monarchy. Isn't king just a title he chose? Yes, but he chose it. Calling him something else would be rude. Yeah, that's just basic manners. I wonder if calling him king might have given him more notoriety than he should have. But, so the king is a name that he chose. Maybe that's something you could ask him about. Ooh! More stuff to ask about when it comes to actually talking with the king. That's good. There's nothing important in there, right? This is fine. A waste of time. At least we didn't get squashed, though. Yeah. Just go for the AoE attacks. And the, team-wide shield. Mm-hmm. Oh, right, she doesn't have a team-wide. Oh, although Craft Break Alpha would definitely be good here. Because I think that one affects all enemies? Oh no, it doesn't. Well, that's annoying. Ooh. Oh wow. Oh wow, nice killing, Bonnie. Key time. Insert the key in the keyhole and open the door. I never did find the person looking for their partner. Huh. The left ear is a beautiful, dark, dangling earring. The right ear a simple, transparent one. Here's the whole, like, cute fan fiction that they put together about them finding each other. And then they trip on a brick and break their nose. And their partner, seeing the blood, would faint in horror. Then they'd feel so bad they made their partner faint. They would exile themselves in shame. Ah, yes. How romantic. It's not! Stop crushing our dreams! Get the earring from their closed fist. Oh my. Oh crap! That's the other half! Didn't give it to their partner yet? We have to find their partner. And give them the earring. Time to find their partner. I never actually did do that. Let me just double check. Beautiful dark dangling earring. Proof of someone's love. Okay, so there should be someone somewhere with a single transparent earring. That I never found. Grab Steppy cooking. Recipe for dumplings. Because I don't think I actually... May as well look at it now. Blew up the kitchen once. Trying to craft a meal spicy enough to explode. A feat also known as a bomb, Bonyface. That's what Nilly said, yeah. I'm not allowed to cook crafted meals anymore. Just regular ones where I follow the recipe. But it's not fair! I want to get better at crafted cooking. Craft a meal that makes you fart all the bad feelings out. Huh? Noble goal. Glad Bonnie felt comfortable enough to tell you this story. So there is, like, full-on new stuff you can hear just from them. Running from your problems. Seems to know how to get better at running posture, better endurance. So I should actually... Then Bonnie does the Naruto run. No, the kid in Bamboo said running around like that is aeronomic. Aeronomic? Means doesn't matter and I can go fast. It's aeronomic. Oh, do you mean ergonomic? I hope not. That's not how you use that word. Not? Nope. Running like that makes me faster. Does it? It does. Okay. I should run like this too. I'd rather not. Oh. Okay, enough of that. Effort, key to meaningful choice. Get the paper key. But I should check the other bookcases. That's what changes the name of the belief. Ugh. I do need to grab some water. Hang on a second. Like, I love this game. I really do. Gosh, there is a lot of talking for me to do. Even if it is repeating dialogue that I'm not fully voicing. Started drinking, like, special, like, throat tea. That's supposed to help with, like, soreness and inflammation. And I definitely need it. Because, wow. 4 hours of this multiple days a week is definitely making me feel it. Let's see. We should try this one. Life-changing magic of changing yourself. Well, our abstract is about beliefs in the change god. Living while striving for change within ourselves while keeping our ever-changing thoughts, beliefs, and thoughts. Right, this is talking about the expressions. Expressions for everything. 2000. Not sure how many deities you... Wait, what? You're not sure how many deities you worship? That's something new from Siffrin. So many. Do you have to keep track of all of them? Of course not. You only have to pray to the ones that you need. So for me, the expression of search, writing, creator craft, and lately, the expressions of battle and victory, I suppose. That's pretty neat. Hope the expressions and the change god bless us in our journey. Notebooks, right. This one looks fairly recent. We could read a little bit, like a tiny bit. You know what? Sure. We do not have time. Is what I would usually say, but I'd also love to think about boring, mundane, everyday problems for a bit. Dear diary, save us from thinking about our problems. Belle, pick a page. 1 page and then we're going. I'm reading again? Okay. Everyone huddles around her. Mirabelle takes a deep breath and opens it straight in the middle. Mom told me to clean my room today. I hate cleaning my room. The room isn't even dirty. Why doesn't she understand? Ugh. Also, Dad knows no one can say the name of the... Right! This is the book I was looking for! No one can say the name of the island north of here anymore. I tried to say it yesterday. I got like the weirdest headache for hours. I might trick my friends into saying it tomorrow. The rest are just doodles of a little girl laughing uproariously. I forgot that it was an entry in the diary! I was looking for this specific book. Because the Erased Island almost certainly has something to do with a couple of the books and bits of text that you can't read without getting a headache. The island north of Bogart. I remember when it happened. Well, remember isn't the right word, is it? We all just know something happened. An entire stretch of land disappearing from people's minds doesn't happen often, does it? I think my village was really close to it. My sister said it was all anyone could talk about for weeks. That's so frightening. Glad that whatever happened, she didn't get caught up in it. Oh, yeah. Still, that country's name. What was its name again? I think it was something like... Don't say it! Crab! Ah! Crumpled poem on the ground. You pick it up. The Librarian. Frozen in Time. The Librarian. Were they a good one, Mira? Oh, yes! Always had a good recommendation if you're looking for something. Had a sixth sense for knowing exactly what kind of book you'd like to read at any given time. They're the one who recommended The Cursing of Chateau Castle to me. And, well, to everyone else in the house. That book series you're a fan of. Yes! I'm incredibly thankful to them for that. Uh-huh. Good series, Madame Adile. Uh-huh. I'll make you read it one day, Madame Adile. Uh-huh. Should have convinced the others instead. Is a book... It has romance, right? Yes. Sold. What? What the gems? Secret passage! But how? How did you... I just touched it and it opened. It's so weird. Was it here all this time? You go ahead. Oh, these guys again. Sadness has got all mixed up. I don't get what the point of this particular fight is, other than there's, like, a bunch of them, and AoE attack. Like, there's probably some specific mechanic here that I'm supposed to be, like, following or something? Maybe, maybe not? Because, like, just smacking them with the biggest hit, hardest hitting attacks that are AoE that I have kind of just works. So, yeah. Was there anything in here that I needed? Look about colors. You need any help you can get. You pick one at random. Oh! Color theory. What it means for us and our past. Looks boring and dense. Oh yes, color theory. Are you interested, Siffrin? You shrug. Huh. What's a color? Zad doesn't know what a color is. I really don't. Tell me. It's like weird shades. I learned it at school, but it wasn't very interesting, so I crafted a drawing on my table instead. Yeah, this is something that I noticed the first time color theory got brought up, and people were like, what are colors? The game being in grayscale isn't just a stylistic choice. It's worked into the actual lore. This is what the world actually looks like. Everything is in grayscale black and white. Which is, is it supposed to be that way? Wow, Bonbon, you're so hardcore. They are weird shades, yes. This is a relatively new discovery, so I'm not surprised you haven't heard, Isabeau. But a very long time ago, we could apparently see shades called colors. Yeah! They had a shade called blue, and one that's the sky's real shade, and... and that's the sky's real shade, and one that's called grin. That's what the grass looks like. I think the world around us still are those colors, but we just, forgot how to see them? Or so researchers say. I think the house over in Corbeau was researching it. That's such big news? How did I not know this? I failed you all. Oh, don't worry. We don't usually count on you to know things. Oh yeah, that's true. Colors. Shades people can't see anymore. Seems silly, but somehow this knowledge feels familiar to you. Bookcase is filled with moldy old books. One of them is written in a language you cannot read. There's a big, sparkly tree on the cover. Just looking at the title is giving you a headache. Filled with books about craft skills. Look how old this book, just called Shields, looks. Bonnie's pointing at a book. That's the book that made Mirabelle learn her skill. Sniff, sniff. Smells weird. I'm taking it. Bonnie takes the book off the shelf and opens it to a random page. Oh, it's a cooking book. It's talking about carrots and stuff. What? Let me see. Ah, no, that's the carrot method, Bonbon, not carrots. Oh, the carrot method. Siffrin reminded me of it yesterday. That's how I figured out that nice new shield skill. Oh, that's so. You smile awkwardly. Ah, your new shield skill. They show it in this book too. Look. Oh, they do. If Siffrin didn't teach me yesterday, this could have been useful. But I already know it, book. Siffrin taught me, book. And it'll protect us against the king, book. Uh-oh. Odile's staring at you. You look away. Maybe you shouldn't have looked at that bookcase. Ah, this book mentions shield that reflects attacks, too. Those are so complicated. Wish I could figure it out someday. Hole in the wall. Hole doesn't really bring you anywhere. Pile of lists of checked out books. Odile's looking intently at the list. Paper Race Family Tale, huh? Interesting. Odile looks your way. Very interesting. You look away. Books with no titles. So yeah, I've now accidentally made... this is a particular interaction. I've accidentally made Odile very... List of books that have been checked at the library. Seems a little too heavy for the table it's on. This book... That was a very weak boo, Isabeau. Yeah, a spooky prankster. Yeah, I've accidentally made, Odile suspicious of me. Which is, Don't worry, Sif, you'll be able to see some plays soon. So there's... Oh, right, this is the... I should have skipped. I hope skipping text would... I may have just messed something up. My finger slipped. Kursten Castle Chateau, up to issue 48. I hope that didn't make a mistake. Because I can't remember if I wasn't supposed to skip text at all. Or if it's just using the, like, actual time loops that I have to avoid. I'm worried now. Who was this one weak against? Okay, so this one is actually rock type. Okay. Which is annoying enough that I might just... Yeah, anxiety ticks. I don't like that. You know what? I'm just gonna hit him with Craft Break and then wail on him with Scissors. Because that works. Lets me use Sifrin's over-leveled attack power to hit him with full power more easily. Which maybe I should actually do that specifically. Pass Sifrin's turn to Odile so that Odile can then use Craft Break on... You know what? Let's actually check this out. Is that someone from the house? They've been frozen by the king's curse. That's another housemaiden. She often helped me with chores. Can't believe she's... Oh, right, this is just about, started working at the house before me, so she often had to teach me how to do basic things. Like what? Like, how to cut veggies without cutting my fingers, too? Well, I know how to do it now. You go, meow, meow, cat's paw, can't cut my fingers, yeah. Cute. What? Cute? It's cute, right? That's how I remember. She taught me how to do it. She always helped me bandage my hands after I hurt myself. Shaking her head, telling me to be more careful next time. She was such a nice person. Never hurt anyone. The king, why would the king do this? Can't do anything to save her. She's been under the curse for too long. I can't reverse it. And so, I wonder if she got to move again, for the brief period of time between beating the king and looping back. The king is powering the curse, so if we manage to beat him, everyone should go back to normal. Every new floor, the sadnesses are getting stronger. At some point, we might end up frozen in time ourselves. If it happens, I'll be here. The only one who can't get frozen in time thanks to the Change God's blessing. And if you get frozen, I have the power to save you. Yeah, Mira, our amazing chosen. We're counting on you, Mirabelle. Smile at her. Does she have anything? She looks scared. Did I need a key from... Whoop! Did you see that? See a ghost. What? Hello? That makes me, understandably more than a little worried, because what the heck? That's, not normal at all. Right, I need to pick up the, You open the super duper cold notebook wide. You found the crying key. Mask, huh? Feels out of place. Just making the key shaped like scissors or something. Issue of the Cursing Chateau Castle, issue 32. School supplies. List of students' names for a month-long class. Some of the students have more than their first and last names listed. The student has 1, 2, 5 names? This is the Vagardian practice, as I recall. Having more than one name? Yeah! A lot of Vagardians have more than one name. Usually it's one masculine name, one feminine name, and a free name for good measure. But some parents just go wild and give more than that. I had a coworker with 10 names. The many names represent our capacity for change, our power to evolve, to become someone new at a moment's notice. If you decide to change genders or become someone different than who you were before, you already have a name ready to pick out. This is lovely, actually. Havagard's goal of change goes even as deep as names. I have another name too, so I feel a little close to Vaugarde at this moment. You do? I want to know. I'm curious as well, if that's okay. If you tell me yours, I might, unless that's frowned upon. Not really frowned upon, but some people might keep it secret for personal reasons. That's why not everyone on the student list wrote down every name, see? Wouldn't mind telling you, though, Madame Odile. I'd tell you, but I forgot mine. My sister's the one who remembers. I'm gonna pass. I want to keep them secret. If I do change again, I don't want you to already know how to call me. I want it to be a surprise. Oh, of course. Let us keep our names secret for a little while longer. We only have the one name. Pull up students' papers. Pull up students' papers. Bookcase is filled with books about many, many random things. There's a book about something called bonding earrings. You pick up the book and flip through it, waiting for Mirabelle to comment. Different? You curious about bonding earrings? You nod. Do you not have those where you're from? You don't. We have bonding earrings in Kaboo as well. Let me explain it for you, Sif. You see, Sif, when people love each other very much... Oh, I want to know what happens when people love each other very much. No one's ever told me. Isabeau! Many things happen, but then maybe they'll decide to get bonded and spend a very long time together. When they do, they'll start making a pair of bonding earrings. They're supposed to symbolize the other person, so the design is very, very important. If the bonding is between 3 or more people, you get as many earrings as there are people. Then you exchange earrings, so you each carry one of the earrings. It's not practiced everywhere, but it definitely is in Bogard. Not everyone does in Kaboo, but it's popular there as well. Not my kind of thing, though. Is that why you all wear earrings? Huh? What do you mean? You point at Mirabelle, Isabeau, and Bonnie's ears. No! That's not why we wear earrings! Those are just regular earrings. Yeah, that's... My sister said I had to wear them. Well, it is very common for people to wear earrings, but it's not related. Mirabelle, Isabeau, and Bonnie all look at each other. Is it related? I'm suddenly worried. I haven't met a lot of people without earrings, even if they're not bonding earrings. It's true that I know very few Bogardians without earrings. Is this why we wear them? As like, a way to get us used to the idea at a young age? A thing we gotta do because adults said so? Evil manipulation to force us to get bonded as we age? Ha! I suppose every country has its weird antiquated traditions. I guess so. It's kind of funny. Ew, 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 ew. Which, like, this in particular makes even more sense with the context of Mirabelle specifically potentially being ace and not being okay with that. But your earrings all look nice though. Aw, you think so? You nod. Isabeau hides his face. Anyway, your earrings are nice, Mira. They make you look cute. I like my earrings because I can hang things on them. Yes, my earrings do look nice. And they were expensive. I'll throw them away dramatically at another time. That's the spirit. Note stuck to the wall. It says, no snack eating in this room. Out of the corner of your eye, you see Bonnie chomp on an apple. Bored with some doodles in the corner. It's a nice classroom, isn't it? Wonder what classes were taught here. I have bad memories of this classroom. Why? Did you have a bad class in this room, Belle? No, not, I gave a class here, not too long before the king attacked. You're a teacher? Gasp! You never said. No! It's just one lecture. The head housemaiden. She said it would be good for me to give a lecture. A lecture on? I'm well known in Dormont's house for being the housemaiden who's taken the most classes. Taken the most classes, like, as a student? How many is that? Since I came to live here, I think I registered for a little more than 150 classes. Huh? Mirabelle! You went to school that long? So she wanted me to do a lecture on what taking all those classes taught me. And I messed it up. I just didn't know what to say. Didn't think taking all those different classes taught me anything worthwhile, to be honest. I liked taking them, and I liked learning those things, but I didn't do anything with what I learned, and I wasn't even good at any of it. So wasn't it all just a waste of time? That's what I ended up saying during the class, and everyone was just silently looking at me, judging me. So, I ran away from the class and stayed in my room for a week. Oh no! Oh, gems. To evade judgment and wait for it to blow over, I get it. But taking all those classes doesn't seem like it was a waste of time, though. It's fine to learn things just for learning's sake. You never know when that knowledge might come in handy. That's true. But thinking about it now, I felt like I had to do something with that knowledge. Everyone else in the classes felt like they were learning about their passion, you know? Artists taking art classes, getting better at their craft, that sort of thing. But I was just not using those skills outside of class. But just because everyone was doing their way means I can do things my way too. I can just take a lot of classes because I like to learn. Yeah! Maybe this is what the head housemaiden wanted you to realize when she asked you to prepare this class. Oh! Maybe. You got a memory of learning. You'll always remember this. When memory of learning is equipped, all of your housemaiden's craft skill cooldowns will be lowered by 1. Ooh. That's actually really nice. Will revive a... Well, I don't need memory of butt kicking nearly as much, do I? Shining Life, Moving Cure... Memory of Learning. I mean, faster cooldown's definitely really good. Doing, cooking... School books. Yeah, already same thing. Frozen flowers. They smell like flowers. Yeah, I guess that's everything in there. Also, I noticed I need to clear the overlay again. Okay. Ah. Wow. Everyone's getting stronger as I go. That's good, though. The more leveled up they are as I get through this, the easier it'll be to get through all of this. Like the one that gave us the crest? Wait, Bonyface, what do you mean by weird? No time, madame. Let's get ready. I just noticed there's peepers on the wall behind it, so I can take a look at those after, because I don't think I ever did that. Okay, pass my turn to Odile. Craft break. Buy one, get one free. Nice. Breathe in and out. You got a star crest. Another crest. We should be careful where we use this one. Note on the wall. It says, stop eating nuts directly from the barrels. Yeah, okay. Insert the key into the keyhole and open the door. 2 rows of tears, but only 1 crest. Have to decide which way to go, huh? Why don't we... I vote this way. Why this way? Manly man's intuition. Eh? That's stupid. You're stupid. I vote this way. Why this way? Smart kid's intuition. And also it's the way Zad didn't choose, so... I'm with the kid. It's been a while since we teamed up, hasn't it? Yeah. We're the, opposite sides of the Age Spectre Alliance. Opposite sides of the Age Spectrum Alliance. But I understand there's big words in there. Opposite sides of the Age Spectrum Alliance. Aw. Mirabelle, my friend, my sister from another mother, please! No! Belle's with us! I'm with Isabeau. Yes! Belle and Beau. Beauty Alliance! Beauty Alliance! Yeah, what kind of name is that? You guys spending the day looking pretty? How dare you? Also, yes? Just look at us. Isabeau strikes a pose, and Mirabelle follows suit a beat later. They both look striking. Ew. We've all chosen a side. So that only leaves Cyprin. You're the tiebreaker. Go down for the key. Yes! We will not forget such a terrible slight, Cyprin. We will not forget! We will not forgive! May you eat only potatoes for the rest of your life! Yeah, see, that's where you realize that, that's one of the hints that, the kind of samosas that, Bonnie likes is specifically the ones with potatoes. May your house fall down on your horrified face. Yeah! What she said! Uh-oh. Oh, we're kidding, Cyprin. Don't look so sad. You blink, and wink at them cutely. You know you can't wink at us with only one eye, right? Feel like you forget sometimes. Alright. Let's use this crest then, shall we? Let's go! Rock type. I can actually deal with that. You know what? Sure. Yeah, this works too. Breathe in and out. 550 experience. Something on the counter. You found the scissors key. No time. Carving wood. You haven't tried carving wood in forever. By the way, I still have the little wood carving you made, Cyprin. You do? Of course. Why wouldn't I? It was so very cute. You know, I'm still so jealous Sif made you a wood figurine. I could curse you and your entire family name. Then curse me, coward. I will one day, and then you'll be sorry. Oh, I'm so scared. That's a new thing. Book about traps and how they work. Nothing more to learn here. Very big rocks. 2 of them seem to be missing. Could they be for various traps in the house? Oh. Yeah. I mean, she's got the super skill. I may as well use it. Although I do kind of want to do this. Probably not the best way of doing this, but... Oh no, that worked. Door's locked tight. It's locked by one of those weird word locks. Open phrase 1, 2, 3. Door unlocks. Oh, change. Was the open phrase for this door really just open phrase and then 1, 2, 3? That's so smart! It's not. Let's just go in. As the kids say, yoink. Wheat tonic. Croissants on the table. Want some, friend? You frown. You liked them when we first met, didn't you? I feel like one day you just did a 180 and decided you hated them. What happened? Did you eat a bad croissant somehow? Did it have a hair in it? Did someone beat you up using a croissant as a weapon? Or did someone eat your croissant? Was it Isabeau? No, I tried very hard not to eat Sif's food, so I wouldn't. You don't answer. Oh crap, did I? No, it just brings back bad memories. Bad memories? Of what? You clench the silver coin in your pocket. You don't answer. Don't worry, friend. I'll make the best croissants ever, and you won't have to think about the bad memories anymore, because the croissant's gonna be too good. Aw. Oh, Bonnie, that's a lovely idea. Isn't Bonnie nice, Cyprin? You smile and nod. I've noticed it before, that sometimes the, brightness of the game shifts based on certain dialogue choices. And I think I just noticed there that it didn't shift back afterward. Shiny piece of glass. Oh. I don't know if I ever used that. The grape stomping student, frozen in time. That's another student. We took a grape stomping class together a few years ago. Sorry, a what? Grape stomping class. You can make wine, madame. Oh, door was locked, wasn't it? I just thought it would protect them from the king. But sadly, the king's curse doesn't care about locks. Someone frozen in time. Oh, I don't know them personally, but I've seen them around. I don't know anything about them. Mira, trying so hard to remember anything about each person I see, but there's so many people I know nothing about. They're not dead, you know. All you need to do is beat the king to break the curse, and you'll be able to get to know each of them as much as you want. There's nothing else in here. I'd actually forgotten you can pick up the shiny piece of glass there. I don't know if it's actually used for anything, but, it's a key item, so... I'm gonna have this sticky-fingered little gremlin pick up everything he can get his hands on. Just in case it's important for anything. There we go. Everyone is slowly getting stronger. That's good. This is probably the strongest we've been through any given run, just because I'm actually fighting enemies. instead of like skipping past everything, because I want to make sure that I'm strong enough when I get to the actual final boss. I'm not going to be skipping or resetting at all during this run. So I need to be strong enough the first time I get there. And get everything I need correctly before I go there. But I'm a little... Right. There was a book on the 3rd floor. There were some books on the 3rd floor I need to check out. I still never got the trap building room key. I forget every single time. I've done it every single time. There's an interaction if you check that door first, which would probably change the interaction down the hallway with the crests. But I never remember to do it. Next time, maybe, because as much as I, am trying my best to keep going through with this, I fully expect the final boss, the final way this goes, is not going to end up being nearly as good. Well, yeah. Also, did I level up enough to get... I didn't, did I? Yeah, I don't have Alpha V. That's unfortunate. It should still be fine. Yeah, no, he just does that. And then normal attack. And then jackpot attack will hopefully do enough damage. It did! Wow! I guess because jackpot deals an average is based on everyone's total stuff. Abatement cries out. It does nothing, because he picked the wrong target. Bonnie whacks the enemy really hard. Abatement strikes wildly. It does nothing. Pass back and finish this off. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. Siffrin is now level 62 and learned the craft skill Rose Printed Glasses. Ooh. Alright, one last floor to go. Rose Printed Glasses? No, wrong character. Rose? Oh, you got a paper skill. Deals weak paper damage to one enemy, gives 2 jackpot points instead of 1. Oh, neat. I guess Siffrin ends up picking up all the different skills over time. Just to help clear out jackpots more easily. This room feels safe too, doesn't it? Break time? Maybe not. We might still have a lot to... What was that? It was my tummy. Sorry. It was so loud. How hungry are you for it to be this loud? You don't get this swole by skipping meals. Anyway, let's take a break for now. Bon Bon, how much longer until the snacks are done? 5 minutes! Okay, take your time. Hey everyone. Hey. So, we haven't brought it up yet, so, I have a question. Secret adult conversation for kids, adults, no kids allowed? Do you not want Boniface to hear? Yeah, if we're sure they won't hear, then yeah. Stay at normal volume. Bonnie forgot to tie their shoe. Give a thumbs up. Oh, gems, they actually did forget. Someone better tell them later. Good, okay, so... If any of you bites the dust, what should you do with your body? What? I'm sorry to ask. No, it's not the best moment, but most of us have different beliefs, don't we? So, well, in case change forbid, one of us dies today and the others are to able to honor your body, how should we do it? Like Madame Abdel, is there a Kaboon way, or... No, it's a valid concern. Well, in Kaboo, you burn the body and take the ashes to a gem maker to transform them into a diamond. But that won't be easily feasible, will it? Change into a diamond? Hardcore. If that's not doable, you can donate my body to any house in Vaugarde. Vaugarde is saved. I'm sure they'd have a use for the body of a savior. Well, the House of Change recommends burying your body under a tree so our body can nurture the nature around it. Be part of change and all that. The same for you, Isabeau? I mean, I'd be dead, right? They don't really care that much about later. And for, well, Bonnie, what should... Why are you all even talking about what will happen if we... Oh boy, so because we had the fighting thing with Bonnie, Bonnie just cuts in and interrupts. Oh wow! That's new! Aha! Bonnie! You were listening? I'm a master cooker, so I can cook and listen to you guys talk. And I think it's stupid to worry about what's going to happen if we lose. But Bonbon... No! Listen, because me and Friend promised, you know? Friend promised he wouldn't get hurt protecting people anymore. And I promised I'd protect Friend. If I protect Friend, I protect all of you. So if I'm here, no one will get hurt. That's a Bonnie promise. Bonnie looks at you and offers you a big smile. Bonnie! Am I really getting reassured by a kid right now? Ha! Well, if Bonbon is saying it, I believe it. You and Bonnie will protect us? I won't accept such a one-sided promise. If you both will protect us, we'll protect you both too. We'll protect each other. Indeed we will. Don't worry, Bonbon. Don't worry, Sif. We'll all fight, and we'll all live. You nod, smiling. So, to make sure we have enough energy to protect each other, isn't it? It's snacks time, baby! Today I have, Madeleines. Thank you for making some, Bonnie Face. I also have some pineapple slices? You have some sugar on them. Just plain pineapple slices? With sugar, that's what makes it good. And pineapple's really good, you know? It is. It's just not very exciting at all. Exciting? You want exciting? Eat this! Fish head! Fish head? Fish head? Why a fish head? Fish heads are yummy and the textures are different and good. Are they? They are! Okay. But which snack do you guys want? See, I love pineapple, but it would kill Siffrin, so fish head it is. I have another if anyone wants one. I'll try it. I'm curious. Do I eat the whole thing? Yeah. But, like, not the eyes, right? No. You can eat the eyes, too. They're the best part. Ah. Isabeau hesitantly takes a bite. Oh! It's alright, actually. Uh-huh. You eat the fish head. The taste is familiar to you, somehow. Well, of course it is. You ate it before in one of the previous loops. Unless it means that it's familiar in a way that's, like, more? Past familiarity? Which might tell us things about... We really do need to learn more about Siffrin and his backstory. Oh well. After eating your snacks, everyone's health has been restored. You reach toward the light. Everyone was healed. Allies' craft skills and experience has been recorded. Save your progress. Oh, no, I didn't mean to click that. No. Bryn, do you see me? I'm gonna touch you now. Bonnie slowly raises their hand, and slowly moves it towards your hand, and slowly pats your hand. Good kid, good kid. You didn't even jump that time. Good job. You did such a good job. You laugh. Siffrin. You tilt your head. Sorry. Just wanted to say your name. Mira. Siffrin. Mira. Sif. No. Ah, Sif is my Siffrin nickname, Mira. You have to pick another one. I'm sorry. I won't budge on that. Gem's alive, Isabeau. I mean, what? But you and Siffrin share Mira. It's not fair. That's true. Alright, in the spirit of fairness, we can get joint custody on Sif then. You know, I think I'll pick another nickname for Siffrin after all. Sif, thank you for talking to Bonbon yesterday. Why? Why? Well, because they managed to look you in the eye earlier, that's why. Didn't think it was going to happen anytime soon, after the whole incident, I guess. Ah, about my eye, you mean? Well, yeah. I always felt like you didn't really care about what happened, but Bonbon's little, you know? Even if they felt like you didn't blame them for it, still a lot of emotions for a kid to handle. But knowing you, you probably thought Bonbon started hating you for no reason, yeah? Figured. I guess I should have talked to you about it, but didn't feel like my place? So that's why I'm glad you two talked yesterday. Good job, Sif. Good job. Here, have a Madeline. You feel patronized. You take the Madeline. Eh. Adele's looking at you. Ah, never mind. Leave me alone. I'm reading. That's definitely because of her suspiciousness over noticing that I, like, was doing things that I couldn't have possibly done. Wait, do you hear that? That sound, that's the king. He's crying. There's a key on the floor. You pick it up. It's the empty key. Put the empty key in your pocket. Judging by its location, I'm guessing it's the key for the gate just ahead, but that doesn't matter, because we can't go through that gate. Okay, so if I remember correctly... Yeah, I have to take the group photo first. You and your allies are reflected in it. That's a big mirror. Massive, even. There's not really anything else of interest in this room. Don't know anything about it. Before the house shifted around because of the king, it's in a part of the house I didn't often walk by. Isabeau's looking for the switch. If it is what I think it is, then it should be. Aha! Everyone, say fromage! What was that? Oh, look, something's on the ground. Piece of paper? Behold! Oh! It's a picture of all of you. It's us. This is lovely, isn't it? It's a craft mirror that takes pictures. I heard rumors someone was creating one, but I didn't know this someone lived in Dormont's house. We look so surprised. Only Isabeau knew this was coming. Pictures are so rare. It's nice to have one of us. Thank you for telling us about it and for taking a picture, Isabeau. Oh, it's nothing. What should we do with it? Would you keep it safe? Oh, one with all the secret pockets? You nod. You got the mirror picture. Now you can see the key, you pick it up. Pick up the smiling key. Really do wonder why we need to trigger the mirror in order to get the key to show up, but meh. Also, I feel like some of the, like, wrong paths on the third floor are important for things that are, like, other interactions and side quests, but I can't exactly do those. Oh, wow. Just insta-kill. Isabeau's level 49. Learn the new craft skill. Odile's 49. Learn paper alpha V. Pretty much all I need for... Right, I need to go I need to use the key I got to go left. And then I need to go get a key over here and then go back right in order to get a crest to go down here. So many different twisting paths and timelines to go through. In a while, Rockadile. Holy Care Shield. Smash! Okay, guess I didn't need the shield, but good to be careful. Mirabelle's role model, frozen in time. Her! Whoa! She's another housemaid. I always wanted to talk to her. She's so cool. Her crafted pieces are always so perfect. I want to be just like her when I grow up. Huh? But she's an adult. But you're an adult, Belle. You're already grown. Oh no, she's realizing she's a real, actual grown adult. We all go through this realization, Mira. We'll be okay. Oh, no, sorry, it's not that. It's just... Looks so scared. Let's go, everyone. Please. Sure, Mira. Aww. That's my room. Dresses look similar to Mirabelle's. Horror books. Last one's actually a cooking book. Issue 68. You should remember this number. A lot of horror books in here. This one about a group of young adults being forced to kill each other for someone's entertainment? It is! Should have a book club sometime. Just the two of us. We should. We can exchange letters and recommendations after we beat the king. What? Just you two? The rest of us aren't invited? No. Girls only. Yeah, back off, Isabeau. Being told to back off by Mirabelle herself. Feel blessed somehow. Mirabelle's dresser. There's important papers inside. Flowers Mirabelle's trying to grow. Trying to grow them out. They haven't died yet, even though I haven't been here for months now. Suppose there's something I can thank the king for. Papers filled with complicated equations. Mirabelle's roommate's bed. Do you think she's okay? What's she like, this roommate of yours? Worse than I really don't like her. Oh? No, Belle could hate people. She doesn't clean her side of the room ever, and she leaves her experiments and weird potions around everywhere. She always sings way too loud. When I ask her to maybe change songs and sing something I might like, she always tells me, no can do, princess. She's mean and has no respect towards others. So, a normal roommate? Maybe, but even so, not seeing her around really worries me. Positive. Gotta stay positive. Vials. One of them's broken, but the others seem intact. Pick them up. Pepper juice, thyme juice, ginger juice. I still never figured out the bomb making. Because, like, I need to get the stuff for a craft bomb. But I never found the long thingy thing. What else does it need? You have to throw a bomb at the king, it'd be so funny. What else do you need? Roommate has some stuff already, so we just need... What? Use simpler words, There's already a short gizmo gadget here, so we just need a long thingy thing and a secret ingredient. I know where to get the secret ingredient, but the long thingy thing... Time to find those things. With a short gizmo gadget. Unsafe looking potions. You need to get a long thingy thing, a short gizmo gadget, and a secret ingredient to make a bomb. Rolled up papers. A housemaid. Oh, that's... I don't know who that is, actually. They have a cool necklace, though. Let me see. Oh, I know them. That's another housemaiden. I hadn't seen them in a while. Didn't know they were changing. Come to think of it, I hadn't seen them for a little bit before the king. Maybe they were close to done crafting their body. If we can beat the king, you can see them and meet them again. Yes! Oh, maybe this is the person I was thinking of and misremembered who was what. Looks like someone was writing down stuff about their change. But don't look, it's private. Just because everything's frozen doesn't mean you should look at everything, you know? Oh, wasn't aware. My apologies. That's fine, it's fine. We two didn't know. But still, this brings back memories. I would love to craft my body more. Love to be 2 centimeters taller. Why 2 centimeters? Aren't you tall enough already? Think you're too tall and should cut it out. What out? Anyway, Mira, you don't understand. 2 more centimeters, past the threshold. 2 more centimeters, I'll finally be tall with a capital T. Support you in your tall dreams. What a simple reason. Crafting your body, huh? Come to think of it, bodycraft may be how the king managed to become such a giant, didn't he? Maybe we should talk to the king about it. And, you know, instead of crafting your body itself, maybe there are easier ways to gain height. Oh, like what? You wear high heels. High heels hurt my feetsies. Drink lots of milk. Milk makes me sick sometimes. We could tie your hands to a pillar and tug on your feet really hard. Worth a try. Anyone have a rope? I'm sorry I brought us to this point. Let's stay focused, please. Vials, you pick them up. Salty broths. Filled with many different types of clothes. Oh, look at this shirt. It's the same material as your cloak, right, Sif? This also looks incredibly warm. Still don't know how you managed to wear your cloak this whole summer. You've had this cloak for a while. I never really got hot with it, though. Really? Sif, can I look at your cloak for a sec? You nod. Taking care not to touch you, Isabeau kneels and takes hold of your cloak. Ah! Your cloak's been sewn with some kind of temperature regulation spell crafted into the stitches. That's kind of cool. No wonder you always look comfortable no matter what the weather. What? Isn't that really, really advanced crafting? Oh, it's also been crafted to make the cloak grow with you. Must have been incredibly expensive, unless it was handmade. How long have you had this? You shrug. No point in even trying to remember. Ugh. Really jealous. Sorry. Yeah, if you ever sold this, you'd be set for a few months, not a whole year, you know? Craftsmanship alone. Crafting stuff in the stitching is really interesting, actually. You stay silent. A closet. You open it. Found the angry key. It's like an angry mask. No time to talk about that. Book detailing how to craft your body. Wow, this book looks simpler than the one I've studied. Apparently they've made some big strides in bodycraft recently. Before, it took close to a year to make big changes. Now you can change in a month or so. It's interesting. Crafting your body is so accepted here in Valgard. In Kaboo, using crafting yourself would be grounds for prison. Prison? But why? Because if you can craft your body to your liking, where's the limit? Take the king, for example. They say he crafted his body to become so mastered he can destroy houses in a single gesture. That's without mentioning his mastery over timecraft, too. But that's... not saying Kaboo is correct. I'm just telling you their point of view. Plus, it's not like there aren't ways to do bodycraft in Kaboo if you know where to look. Oh my, Madame Adime. Were you part of the underground resistance? I'll never tell. Resistanceology. Some vials, you pick them up. You got pepper juice, lime juice, ginger juice. Give them to Bonnie for safekeeping. Book is filled with books about bodycraft. Can you tell me more about this? Oh, well. Hey, Dial. Don't you already know all this stuff? What do you mean? You're always asking questions about Valgard and change and stuff, but don't you already know about it? Yeah, I was wondering about this too. Oh, you're always asking questions, which is fun, but I can't believe you'd go to another country and not learn about all of it beforehand, only because it'd make you look stupid. How insightful, you two. What? Do you already know about things you ask about? I do know I do know some of the things I ask about. I also believe there's a difference between knowledge learned learned in books and knowledge learned by talking to people. Knowledge is important, but the meaning behind it, the emotional piece, that's important too. Books don't tell me anything about how it feels to be surrounded by Valgardian culture, to be bathed in it. But the three of you do. And you clearly love your country, love the change belief. It's making me like it too, I suppose. Oh, aw, Madame Adile. I don't get it. It's okay. You don't need to understand. I just want to know all I can about Valgardian culture, that's all. Adile. An empty, clean bed. There's something on it. An animal, but not real. It's made of fabric and other things. It's usually for kids. Those things have a name. It's a stuffed animal, dummy. Oh, guys! Bryn forgot an easy word again. Siffrin! Sif. We really have to do something about this, Siffrin. Did you really forget a basic word like stuffed animal? You were always forgetful, but it's getting worse lately. I use my brain for other things. Things other than remembering the word stuffed animal? What do you use the space in your brain for, anyway? Puns? As a matter of fact, yes. Well, that's fine, but my brain is just stuffed with puns. Crab! Yes! Empty, clean bed. Stuffed animal laying on it. Frozen flowers that smell like flowers. Actually, hang on. Candles. Pomegranate. 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 Yeah. Did it! Everyone claps proudly. Candles. Lavender. Still don't know how to open this door. Trying to read this makes my head hurt. So yeah, there's definitely something I need to do and figure out, and then come back to here. But I'm definitely not fully done with stuff, which is kind of sad. Pottery wheels. A kiln. The closet contains tools to make pottery. There's also 2 salty bronze. And the Bonnie for safekeeping. Grab some lumpy clay. Actually, I know there's a bunch of stuff that I've never tried using. What if I squish the clay between your fingers and try to breathe? Huh. Oh, he uses it like a fidget toy. Look at the 4-pointed leaf. The shape reminds you of something. You remember the sky. Ooh. Okay. Look at the pendant, shaped like a bell. You're sure it'll go ding-ding when you shake it. You shake the pendant. It goes ding-ding. As if someone at the Funny Noises Appreciation Crew jumped to your side. Ding-ding! Ding-ding! Ding-ding. You had a chain. You would wear the pendant and go ding-ding all day long. Shiny, sharp. Use carefully. You look at the glass shard. The light of frozen torches scatters through it. Sparkly. Sharp. Ah! Your finger! Did you cut yourself? Here, give me your hand. She gently takes your hand and wraps a bandage around your finger. So nice, even though she tries to pretend she's not. Next to her, Bonnie carefully takes the glass shard from you and throws it across the room. Why'd you have sharp things like this in your pocket anyway? Aw, you took away my glass shard. Oh. Someone frozen in time. Oh, that's earring! Isabel's pointing at a dark earring with the same design as the person from before. Same! Earring! The partner! They only have one earring! We have to give them the earring! And a note so they can find each other! Calm down, you two. Sorry! This is just so romantic! We're doing this! We're helping! Siffrin, the earring, please! Smiling, you give Mirabelle the earring. Isabeau, I have it! Wait, where should we put the note? Spear the note to their ear with the earring, maybe? Note earring, note earring. You make a note earring, telling the frozen person where to meet their partner. That's a little silly, but alright. I'm getting a little emotional over here. Me too. Hope they'll find the note and get to meet. Considering how the note is attached to their ear, I think they'll notice. It looks stupid. Looking stupid is nothing in the face of true love. Isabeau, you're so right. Wow, love wins. Pottery teacher, frozen in time. Right. That's the way to the observatory, if I remember correctly. Actually, what's over this way? Was there anything over this way? I don't remember if I went this way. Oh, right, the girl with her dog. Closet contains bandages, painkillers, and eye patches. Does your eye patch still fit, Sif? And just if you ever need me to. You smile. Isabeau made your eye patch a long time ago. Some old, boring books. Cabot and Craftonomy books here, too. Ah, that's a Craftonomy book. Don't really have time to read about craft of any kind. Let's keep going. But, Madame, maybe you'll teach us something about timecraft. Ugh, fine. Adele flips through the book. Yep, very technical and useless. Nothing in there is useful to us at all. Nothing at all? Nothing at all. Unless you think the fact that some crafts have a distinct smell would be useful to us somehow. Is that so? Well, now I'm kind of curious. Just things we could have figured out ourselves. Rock craft smells like wet rocks, paper craft like wood or leaves. Scissors craft like scissors? Exactly. They smell like you'd expect. Oh, there's apparently another craft smell they're trying to figure out, which smells very sweet? Sweet? Like sugar? But, oh! Ah, what is it? Sugar! It's been smelling like sugar for a while now. You freeze. Ah, so this mysterious sweet-smelling craft might be timecraft, I see. You freeze. How so, madame? This place has been frozen in time for a while, hasn't it? Wouldn't be weird to think it smelled like timecraft. You relax. Oh yeah! Can't smell anything, though. Are you sure? Me neither. Wait. Now that Bonnie mentioned it, I can kind of smell it. It's very slight, though. You really have a great sense of smell, Bonbon. No wonder you're so good at cooking. You smell some places more than others? Did you smell sugar before we went into the house? No, not really. No, only noticed it yesterday afternoon, I think. But I smell it super strong near those sinuses that give us those crest thingies. Interesting. Cooking book all about stupid croissants. So, Mirabelle, about Bugardian croissants. Tune out, you don't even want to think about croissants. Dial is smiling. It means they're probably done. Fascinating. Thank you, Mirabelle. You're right, Mira. You have something to say, perhaps? Oh, no, we would never. It's just... should probably stop them. Yeah, save them. You slap your hand right on Mirabelle's mouth. Oh! Shake your head at her and remove your hand. What the crap? What? Wasn't going to say anything bad. Just going to say that it's... That this torch over there is wonderful, right? The design of it is very nice, I suppose. Mirabelle gives you a grateful smile. You give her a thumbs up. Oh, your glove now has a trace of lipstick on it. Oh, lipstick gloves. Did mine smudge? She looks as perfect as always. You shake your head. Sorry about your gloves, then. There. Adele absent-mindedly pats Isabeau's shoulder. Chain on the table. Probably for a pendant. Pick it up. Oh! Hang on. Souvenirs. Massive chain. Look at the pendant and chain. Can they be fused into a new hole? We take the chain and try to put the pendant on it. Chain's beads are too big for the pendant, aren't they? Oh, that's too bad. You're so sad. Nothing ever goes right in your life. Oh. I wanted a pendant that goes ding-ding. It's a barrel full of water. Hole here, hidden between some supplies. Doesn't bring you any... Wait a second. It does bring you somewhere. Huh? Secret passage! Really? That's just a hallway. Somehow I feel like we're wasting our time, but I suppose we might as well see where it leads. I didn't even see that crack in the wall there. This is totally new to me. It's a letter addressed to the writer's mother. You skim through it. Sounds like someone ran away from home and had to reassure their mother they were doing okay. Drama! They ran away from home? Why would they do that? Home is where the snacks are. And also, family. And also, family. You've never ran away from home, Bon Bon? I'll have to take back that cool kid certificate from you. Anyway, people run away from home are people who don't like their family, maybe. Sometimes parents can be meanies, and someone might decide to just leave. Oh, you can run away from home if your parents are meanies? Oh, that's what Nilly did, I think. Nilly, my sister! I think she told me about it once, but I wasn't listening very well because I was sleepy. Oh? Oh. No one really knows how to respond to that. Huh? What? What? What did I say? Nothing at all, Bonyface. Should we look at something other than an old letter? Okay. You open the drawer. You got 5 sweet tonics and 3 super sweet tonics and 3 salty broths, 3 crafted waters. What the? Jackpot! Given to Bonnie for safekeeping. Wow. It's a barrel full of water. Barrel full of water. Bookcase is filled with romance novels. You try not to cringe. Romance novels! Romance! Novels! Ew. Ugh. I understand the kid's reaction, but why? Ugh, madame. Don't sound so disgusted, madame. Romance novels are good. I'm just the kind of person who's decided romantic love is not very important to me, Mirabelle. Mirabelle looks your way, with stars in her eyes. Have you never been in love before, Madame Odile? Huh? Oh, no, of course I've been in love before. It'd be weirder if I didn't at my age. Oh, did fall in love for the first time later than most. Maybe in my 20s? Even then, it took me a while to realize what I was feeling. Oh yeah? Why's that? At the time, I genuinely didn't know you could get crushes on people you hate. Ha! Yeah. What? That's weird. Wait, huh? Is that true? Yes. Crushes can be annoying like that. My heart has been good to me, though, so it hasn't happened to me in a long time. Huh? Why are you so surprised? You recommended me a romance novel that was about bitter enemies becoming lovers. And I never understood why they would do that, but the story was well written and interesting, and I just figured it was them being weird. But isn't there a whole genre of romance books about enemies becoming lovers? I thought it was a love trope that didn't have any basis in reality, just like how your heart doesn't actually beat faster when you see someone you like. But it does? Isabeau puts a hand on Mirabelle's shoulder. Conversations like these are why I hope we'll stay friends for a very long time, Mira. Oh, Isabeau, I'm so glad. I feel the same. Wait, no. Change ornament. Crushes feel like a disease to you, somehow. You want to tear those feelings out. Oh. Sif, what happened to you, buddy? Actually, hang on. Just double check. Run away from home. What a weird thing to do. Drawer's empty. I should double check things that I've already checked during a certain set. Just to see if any other text comes up. Dog and its owner. Dog! Doggy! Puppy! And an actual human also standing right there. They have a massive bow, too. Looks cute. Massive bow. Massive bow? Oh! Oh! That's my friend! Gave them that bow! And that's their dog! Oh! Oops. Never tell them... You can never tell them you noticed their dog before them. No, never ever. They'd make fun of me for days. At least they'd think it's funny, it seems. You did that to me, Mirabelle. My revenge would be swift and absolute. I would never, Madame Odile. Never ever. It was a one-time mistake. Glad they're with their dog, at least. You're not alone. Okay, so now that we know the thing about sweet smell being possibly timecraft. Weird, smelly one! What? Free crest sadness. Let's go! Which means that these sadnesses specifically have something to do with timecraft. Which is weird and interesting. Craft break. Yeah, just hit him with the scissors skills. Pass back to Cyprin. Knife to meet you. Damn, Cyprin goes fast. No, I mean, I guess that's what being 10 levels ahead of everyone else does. You got a Star Crest. You put the Star Crest in your pocket. Woohoo! Alright, Bonyface, what do you mean by weird smelly? The sadnesses all smell really sugary. That's it? A hole in the wall. Well, it doesn't really bring you anywhere. Bonyface, what about this wall? What does it smell like? Like a crabbing wall? Broken pillar. Pillar. See, I was hoping we'd get more info about, hey, these ones smell sweet, but, oh well. Let's go to the checkpoint quick, just to make sure I'm fully healed up. And save. Not that I think I need it, but, like... no, not here. Now down this way. Use the Star Crest. Mirabelle's friend, frozen in time. Oh! Mira? That's one of my friends. He pushed me away so the curse wouldn't get me, and I hit him instead. It saved me. Isabeau hugs Mirabelle to his side. Let's keep going, yeah? Key time! Insert the key into the keyhole and open the door. Whoa! Isn't that the key you found in the classroom? If you didn't pick it up, Cyprin, wouldn't we be super stuck right now? Yes! We got lucky. We sure did. There's a piece of paper stuck to the door. Can I see? Mirabelle's looking at the note intently. Are we going? Let's go, let's go! Ah, yes, let's get going. Wait, over there, isn't that a bathroom? Seems so. I mean, guess bathroom break again. I don't know what kind of scene we're gonna get this time, but, might as well go to. We'll get some, like... And close the bathroom stall door. You like coming here, because you know you'll be able to be alone for a bit. But you almost feel like going outside right now. Huh, why? You feel weird. Even though you're stuck in this time loop, and you don't know how to escape yet, you feel happy? You feel happy! Why do you feel happy? Is it because you're helping everyone right now? Hearing them out? Helping them with their problems? You talked to each one of them, learned more about them as people, talked about things with them you've never talked about with anyone. It was embarrassing a bit, but it made you feel so warm. It was nice. Even though you're not friends. What? Even though you're just allies. Stiff. But that's how you become close to people, right? By helping them out? Maybe right now, they like you better than in previous loops, because you helped them. And, okay, this will sound silly, but maybe that's all you need. To break the loop? That's stupid. You're stupid. Don't even think about it, or it won't come true. You smack the side of your head, focusing on the pain. Stay focused. Stop thinking about best case scenarios. Stop thinking about your allies. Stop thinking about how they don't see you as a friend or anything. Stop thinking. Stop it. Stop it. You breathe slowly, in and out, and think about nothing. Yeah. They are your friends. God damn it. You exit the bathroom. Alright, everyone refreshed? Noses powdered up? Body's emptied? Emptied? Emptied. Zash is asking if you pooped. All refreshed, nose powdered, and body's emptied over here, madame. Cyprin? You nod. Good. Let's get going then, shall we? Well, I thought there'd be something in this room, but it's a crabbing dead end. Language. There's an intact statue of the Change God over there. Isn't it the first we've seen in the house? Their face obscured, their silhouette shrouded, their expression hidden. An intact statue of the Change God stands before you. Everyone is lost in thought, most likely sending their wishes to the Change God. Join them? Yeah? You wish for rest. Really? You found the key knife. Cyprin? What are you holding there? A knife! Did the Change God give it to us? Huh? No, it can't. I think they did. With it, we can... Ah! What the? That's floor three's entrance? The change god beamed us there. That's... Well, at least we don't have to backtrack. Not gonna ask questions. Thank you, change god, for the spoon. Thanks, change god. Thank you. You and Adele look at each other and shrug. Thank you, change god, or expressions, or whichever deity gave us this knife. Thank you. Okay. Now... Sharpening stone. Sharpening stone, apply to key knife. You take the key knife and sharpening stone, mumble repeatedly, please be sharp, 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 please be sharp. Well, it's sharp now. You got the knife key. You put the knife key in your pocket to equip later. Equipment, Cyprin. Knife key. You reach towards the light. Everyone's healed. Did I just see... I thought I saw a flash of red for a second there. You know, I was wondering, like, the king clearly closed this door and put the tears in our way, but the locked doors, weren't they? Yes, we were wrong. They were most likely locked by residents of the house. When the house was attacked, no one knew what the king's powers were. They must have thought locking him in would have been enough to stop him. But by that time, he'd already made sure Vaugarde would start slowly freezing in time. So, people in the house were trying to save Vaugarde at the risk of their own lives. It was all for nothing. It did get in our way more than anything else, but there's no way they could have known. They tried, and yet the king... Let's get going, everyone. You get ready. Slice the door. Alright then. Another strong sadness. Let's go, everyone. Mira? Yeah, what she said. Let Mirabelle blow off some steam. Battle time it is. Everyone feels more powerful. Okay. Yep, funny time loop game is right. Welcome, Navy Sealy. Navy Seal boy? Okay, let's start with the paper hands. Although maybe I should start with the rock hands, come to think of it. But I already started on this one. Dang, that goes down fast. Although I suppose if I start with the paper hands... That does mean I get the jackpot off faster and actually deal significant damage to the boss. I'm gonna set that off. Big one's even more vulnerable to scissors attacks. Watching the stream while trying to beat Enter the Gungeon? Nice, nice. Played that before. I haven't played it in a long time, but it is good. Let's go for paper hands now. Levels of stress from going through are unreal? Yeah, it do be like that. Boost everyone's step. Everything. Oh, bonding with the frying pan. Nice. Oh, that's not the thing I meant to cast. Let's just, activate the immunity shield then. This one. Oh! That actually hit really hard. Mordon strikes wildly. It does no damage at all. Now he's just stuck there making a double V sign. Beat the crap out of him! Time to rock. Ooh, he froze me in time. Good thing I've got this for that. Kaboom! Actually, I don't think I didn't even need to break all the hands. I was dealing so much damage to that he just went down fast. Suppose that's what happens when you show up with the knife key properly. Mira? Okay. Alright, this is the part in the game where Mira's really trying to... Oh, right! Ah! Someone! As far inside the house? Who? That's... Mirabelle slowly breathes in and out. That's my roommate, Claude. Right, I got Claude mixed up with someone else before, and last time I was here I was like, wait a minute. Which pronouns is Claude supposed to be using? Because I thought there was someone who... There was a room with someone who was, like, changing their body, and it was wrong. Got people mixed up last time, and I'm sorry about that. Anyways, no, it's okay. I figured it'd be the case. If she was in the house, she'd be as close to the head housemaid as she could get. You couldn't get to her in time, could you, Claude? Mirabelle, are you okay to continue on? Yes, like I said, I was prepared for it. And we still have a king's butt to kick, so we can save everyone, can't we? Indeed we do. Let's go ahead and kick that crabbing king's butt. He won't know what hit him. Actually, I think that whole sequence was more uplifting than last time. Mirabelle's roommate. Her eyes are open, resigned. She's holding something tightly in her fist. You kneel down. It's a small vial labeled secret ingredient. You got the secret ingredient. Now, the only problem is... souvenirs. Look at the vial. Some kind of sparkly liquid inside. You had a long thingy thing and a short gizmo gadget. You might be able to make a bomb. Still never found the long thingy thing. I'm wondering if that's something I need to find on a specific reset? I don't know where I would go to find it, though. Will this be different somehow? Hey, Mira. Everything good? Oh, yes. I got a little fired up fighting that big sadness earlier, but I feel better now. I'm doing breathing exercises to stay calm. Ah, yes, the fabled Cyprin breathing exercises. Told you he wasn't doing it for no reason. I had to help somehow. Yes! Thank you, Cyprin. And thank you for yesterday, too. I don't think I'd be this calm if we hadn't talked. Huh? Ah, when you two spent some time together. Yes! We had a good talk. Helped me realize some things. Aw, I'm glad. Nothing like good talk between friends to feel better. It seems you were hard at work yesterday, weren't you, Cyprin? Helping me out, along with Bonnie and Madame Odile, and me! Suppose that's what friends are for, isn't it? To help with important things? Friends. Are you all friends? You traveled together, ate together, laughed together, so you thought it made you friends. But Odile says the same thing every time, doesn't she? Are we friends? Huh? Yes? But you said it once, didn't you, Odile? Huh? You remember, every time you stopped for a snap break on floor 1, she said we weren't friends. She said we were all allies. We were allies, colleagues at best. Did I? Odile, how could you? I don't remember her saying that, but sadly this does sound like something Odile would say. But she says it every time, every blinding time. Wait, did she even say it, this loop? When you stopped for a snack on the 2nd floor, it was all different, so maybe it was different then, too? Allies? Well, that does sound like something I'd say, yes. I don't know if I consider you all friends, per se. The 5 of us are just very different people with different goals and thoughts. Our age difference makes it difficult for me to see you as friends. After all, why would an old lady be friends with a preteen? Oh, it's just strange. So no, to me, we aren't friends. The mere thought is absurd to me. Way to bring down the morale, madame. I'm not done. I don't think we're friends, but I would do anything to protect all of you. Horrible things, to be honest, as long as I could be sure you were all safe. I think you'd all do the same for me, for anyone in our little group. So friends doesn't fit to me, but we're family, right? Huh? Oh, yeah! We're family! Like me and Nilly! We stay together, we eat together, We say good morning and good night. Family. I have a difficult relationship with that word, but yes, family fits better, I think. Family! What a lovely word to describe our relationship to each other. I already thought of us like that, but it's kind of awkward to say it out loud, isn't it? It is, a little bit, but we don't know what tomorrow or even the next few hours have in store. So, while we're still together on this journey, we might as well say the unsaid. Especially since Cyprin over there seemed to think I didn't care about him. You don't know how to react. All this time, you were trying to keep in mind what she said, that you were just allies to each other. But Vidal reaches over and ruffles your hair. Don't think so hard, Cyprin. Quite honestly, it doesn't seem to work out very well for you. So mean, madame. Cyprin's hat is all lopsided now. You look funny like this, friend. You readjust your hat and hide your face. They all look at you, smiling. I'm bored. Snack time! I have, I'll start with the worst one. Leftover samosas. From yesterday's dinner? Yeah, the ones I burnt. But I thought I should still keep them in case we get super duper hungry. Don't be mean to the burnt samosas. They were delicious. They really were. They're not the worst of anything. Okay, next one. I have palmiers. Palmiers. We all know palmiers. They're yummy, they're crunchy, they get crumbs everywhere. Moving on. And, the last snack. Okay, never tried it before, but I think I cooked them well. Ta-da! Malanga fritters! Huh, what are they? They're fried malanga and guramon. Malanga is some kind of root and guramon some kind of pumpkin. This smells heavenly. So, which one? Which snack do you guys want? You'd like... Oh! Huh! First time through, it auto-locks you in on the malanga fritters because that's Cyprin's favorite food. But this one, it actually lets you choose. I'm not actually sure which I should go for. Probably still the fritters, because, like, as much as I want to share the foods that, Bonnie likes the most, like, Bonnie did specifically make the malanga fritters because they knew that Cyprin liked them. So, there you go. Bonnie hands you the malanga fritters. Everyone starts eating. Malanga fritters again! The novelty has faded a bit, but you're happy to find them again. You bite into one. After eating your snacks, everyone's health has been restored. As you eat, you look at everyone. They're smiling. Happy. Sometimes one of them sees you looking at them and smiles at you. In this moment, you are loved. You know, I have a good feeling. We'll definitely kick the king's butt. Kick the king's butt! Kick the king's butt! Alright, everyone. Let's finish eating our snacks. We have a king's butt to kick. Yeah! Reach towards the light. Everyone is healed. Your family members' craft skills and experience has been recorded for this location. Oh, that's so sweet! He's accepted them as family. What? What is it? You still hungry? Here, have some more malanga fritters. Bonnie fills your cupped hand with fritters. Eat them, okay? You look weird. Think you're out of calories. Think you're out of calories. You eat the fritters. Tastes good. You know, I made them for you. Thank you, Bon Bon. You're welcome. Bonnie smiles brightly. Cyprin, would you perhaps accept a comb? Is your hair that bad? You nod and get your hand out to receive the comb. Actually, would you perhaps allow me to brush your hair? You nod? Oh, that's completely fine. Just thought I'd ask since... Wait, you said yes to getting your hair brushed? You nod, again. Slightly farther, you hear someone gasp and curse. What is this about? Quick, sit down in front of me. Do it! Hesitantly, you sit down and remove your hat. Mirabelle slowly and methodically starts combing your hair. Finally! I can repay the favor! You did my hair so wonderfully a few weeks ago, so I'm glad I get to brush your hair in return. I was surprised you had experience taking care of kinky hair, too. Ah, look, your hair is split everywhere. You should take better care of it. Such a shame. Such a nice bright shade, too. Will you dye your hair again? I think you should let it grow out. Light hair suits you so well. You can barely hear what she's saying. Getting your hair combed feels nice. You can feel your tension, and Mirabelle's, fade as she takes care of you. Mirabelle chatters on for a few minutes, until... All good. You're all ready for the king now. Yes, you have to go to the... You have to be beautiful to appear in front of him. He's too busy shanking people to care for his hair? Yeah, kind of. We do, madame. Gotta appear fierce, of course. Mirabelle smiles at you. Like, it's not so... It's, like, yes, too busy worrying about the end of the world and fighting the king, but also, it feels like Sif is just really, really bad. I don't know if he's depressed. But, like, not taking good care of yourself and some of the other things I've seen going on with him. Like, he has a learned coping mechanism in his breathing exercises. He immediately takes the worst possible look at how things are said and done. He, like... He's definitely got things going wrong with him. Oh boy. So, Sifrin, buddy. Do you want to talk? What about? Oh, okay. We're ignoring that whole thing. Sure, that's fine. You can do this if you want. That's soldier training, though? You can also ignore how you're acting weird and how you stop smiling every time you think we're not looking. I'll give you one last chance, though. Would you like to sit down and have a talkie-talk about what just happened? No. Nope. Okay, no problem. But when we're done, and we've won, and we eat dinner tonight, having beaten the king, before we go our separate ways, we will have the feelings talkie-talk. Ha! You snort. Sure thing, Issa. Oh! You said sure! We are gonna have this talk. Caught you. Caught. You're stuck now. We will be emotionally vulnerable. But don't you have another talk with Isabeau planned? Only if we have that first talk first. First talk? What? Isabeau freezes in the middle of his sentence. Yes! That other talk! The one I said I would have with you last night in the clock tower after we went back. Yes, that talk. Yes. Uh-huh. 2 talks, Sif. 1 talk each. We can get through this. Isabeau gives you a shaky thumbs up. Smirking, you give one back. Sorry for messing up your hair earlier. No, you don't usually like to be touched, but I think you need it this time, right? You stay silent and readjust your hat. If I can help with anything, Sifrin, just let me know. You and I are very private people, but we need to learn how to open up every once in a while, don't you think? We're family, after all. Don't think I can. Open up, you mean? Of course not. As I've said, it's not a skill you're very good at. But know that I'll always be there if you decide to do so before we part ways. You don't say anything. Yeah, one more save. I don't think I need another save, but one more save. Okay. King must be up ahead. You ready? Yep. I have some questions to ask this guy. Oh, young ones, are you here to kill me? Oh, young lady, you stand for change themselves, do you not? I just want the world to stay the way it is now, to be frozen in eternal beauty, a world of everlasting peace and rest. Young housemaiden, in a way, isn't my wish a form of change? Why aren't you on my side? Oh, can't you feel it, young lady? The universe yearns for everyone's hope to be encased in limitless ice. For everyone's hopes to be... Yeah. Won't you allow your fate to be ended? Corrupting and ending people's lives? You call this a form of change? You dare? Yeah, you dare compare your dreams of ice and stillness to change themselves? This is not true change. This is just you acting as a god would, for your own satisfaction. One would think that keeping a whole country from changing and evolving is the farthest thing away from change. Pretty self-explanatory, stupid. Seems like a pretty pathetic way to appeal to a housemaiden's good nature, huh? Is this what you want, then? For us to peacefully let ourselves be frozen in time? I will never be on your side, King. Not in a million years! Oh, spoken like a true housemaiden of change. But, wait. You, traveler. Odile looks at you with an expression screaming, does he mean you or me? You look back at the king. Bright one. Do you remember? Remember you? Is that so? We shall fight, and we shall see which side the universe favors. Battle start. Night Key glows. Buff after buff after buff. Donut for this part? Yeah, you heard of this before. Get ready, everyone. I do need to ask him some questions, though. Ask the king. So, you're using Timecraft? Timecraft? I suppose I am. But if you're using Timecraft, how do you manage to control it? Timecraft would use immeasurable amounts of power that no mere human could have. But how? Ah! Yes, it is true. I could not have harvested Timecraft on my own. So, I had some help. Help? Who would? Oh. Isn't it obvious? The universe would. What? I only had to wish for it, and the universe delivered. The universe? Who is that? A person? Nah, it's... Wow, it's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't seem to remember. It's what's beyond this plane, correct? What's in the sky? You clench your fists. The king sobs. I knew Vagardians were ignorant of it, but I did not think travelers from other countries were too. How could you have? Guardians, huh? Interesting choice of words. Are you not from Vagard yourself? He isn't, Madame Odile. I feel like I've seen an article about it somewhere recently. I saw it today. Where was it again? So you're not from Vagard, but you still want to freeze it in time? Where do you call home, then? The king flinches. He does not answer. You shake your head and breathe out. An article about the king somewhere. Mirabelle remembers it. You might have seen it somewhere, too. Could it be somewhere in the house? Okay, so I need to check that newspaper clipping that's in one of the rooms on the first floor, I believe it was? Why are you so tall? Oh, quite honestly, it just happened. It just happened? How? After I fully accepted the power at my disposal, I found myself like this, towering over everyone. But I do not mind. I can see very far in this body. I can even see... Ask the king? Why call yourself king? I have decided my will is more than just the will of Vaugarde. Vaugarde doesn't know. No one knows that I am doing what needs to be done. They do not understand. Someone who selfishly does what needs to be done against the will of the people. In Vaugarde, such a person can only be called a king. So you know that what you're doing is wrong, that no one wants to be frozen in time. Against the will of the people. Yes, against the will of the universe. No, it is not wrong. Our will is not wrong. I just want Vaugarde to stay like this. Forever. 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 Yeah, I think I'm done talking to him. Alright. Give him a wink. King waits. Well, that's what the adorable moving shield's for. Yeah, just keep hitting him with paper attacks. Oh, I keep mistaking which one I'm supposed to... making a mistake on which one I'm supposed to use there. That's supposed to be Alpha 5, not the crap one. Artsy Silent Burst. Jackpot! Damn, we're really hitting him hard. Oh, wow. Managed to phase shift the guy. You don't have the right to cry. King doesn't answer. Oh? Was it always this easy to fight the king? Oh. Oh. It is time, saviors. You see a vision of the future. You survived it. Everyone okay? Oh. Oh. You're still here. Good. Let us fight to the death, then. Paper 3. Like, I would use slow on him, but the one time I did that in the very first fight, he immediately turned around and hit me for big bonus damage. So I don't want to do that. Salty broth. Oh boy. Oh wow. Bonnie whacks the king really hard. I need to activate the adorable moving shield. Ooh. Yeah, give Mirabelle the broth again. Oh, wow, what the heck? What is happening here? He punched right through and just took her out in one shot. What the heck? Boost everyone's defense. What the heck is going on? Adorable moving shield. I need that now, or we just dead. Okay, this is very unfair. Something's actively wrong here. Because I was doing it normally, and pushing him farther and faster than normal, and then suddenly he just stacks debuffs and kills me instantly. I'm gonna... Oops, my finger slipped. Because, wow, what the hell was that? I might be a little bit underleveled? But, like... Wow. Like, I was pushing him farther and faster than normal. Yeah, I'm, like, a couple levels lower than... Just slightly, but, like, if you've got the right abilities for it, it should be kind of... hang on. Yeah, increase her defense. What else do I have? Boosts attack speed. Oh, right. I should have him on Memory of Stargazing. Attack speed up at battle start. I need that. Okay, let's try this again. Because, like, what the heck? Like, I pushed him through the first phase of the fight a lot faster than normal. And then he just completely turned around and slaughtered me. Oof. Like, I've got the key knife. Everything should be more effective, but... the heck? He looks like he's moving faster as well. Which is like... what the heck? Okay. I have to go through and ask him the questions again so that I have it ready for the next loop, assuming there is another loop. Like, wow, that was kind of ridiculous. Jam Dragon? Yeah. I mean, it's a neat fight. I don't know if that's fun in the sense of, haha, this is fun, I'm dying, or if that's fun in the sense of, this is actually an interesting battle, but kind of both. Hit the hardest rage quit I've done in a while? Yeah, that's too bad. Like, that's why I can't play roguelikes on stream. Like, there's no way I could do those for 4 hours at a time. Like, it's fun for a little bit, but... accepted the power, like, he accepted his power and just became tall. He can even see... what? Is he like... oop, wrong button. Oh, I'm kind of annoyed that it, like... managed to get one of the passes done in, like, 6 hours? Nice! I don't think I ever actually managed to get through, like, one of the pasts. I feel like... no, I don't think I ever did. I need to see if I even still have my save file, because, like, I remember I had it on PlayStation, and they're not quite as nice as Microsoft about keeping your saves all the time. So, yeah. I need to actually see how far that one is. Let's see, so I need to do Why Call Yourself King? Against the will of the universe. No, not wrong. Our will is not wrong. Meh. Was it there? Okay, I guess I got all that. Let's see. You know what? Just to be safe, I'll use Isabeau's team-wide full stats up. Adorable moving shield. Alpha 5. Obsidian passive. Salty Broth. And then start hitting them. Which I'm definitely going to phase shift him again, but this time at least. It should go a bit better, hopefully. Was it always this easy to fight the king? Paper 3. I need to make sure to have Cyprin use a speed boost. I just need to make sure to properly manage my stuff better. Because, I'm noticing some of my buffs definitely did fall off. And that's definitely one of the things that, I can debuff his attack. Buff everyone's speed. Just keep casting the shield. Heal everyone, because... an attack down. That's annoying, but not super bad. Yeah, see? As long as I make sure that I don't... I'm gonna use that to clear that. Hit him again to get everyone's health back to full. And deal big damage. Pass the turn back to Odile, I guess? Yeah. King is currently attack boosted, so I definitely want to... Ooh, that's not good. Oh, shoot. Salty Broth on Mira. Because the shield is starting to fall off. And if that happens, we are definitely screwed. Also, throw Broth at Isabeau. Isabeau can use the We Will Win super skill in order to keep all of our stats supercharged. Ooh, boy! Okay, the tears disappeared. Next phase. Okay, we're not speed boosted, so I need to make up the time. Heal, just to be safe. He's currently attack and defense boosted, so lower his attack. He's prepping his super. Paper Alpha 4. Rose printed glasses? Yeah. Yeah, this should be fine. Toss out a Holy Care Shield. Just to be, like, extra safe. Whoa. It is time, saviors. Vision of the future. Oh, good. The Holy Care Shield also works. You survived it. Everyone okay? Oh, you're still here. Good. Let us fight to the death, then. Turn it up. Because, yeah, the Holy Care Shield does apparently work to do that, but, it doesn't protect against, Okay. Yeah, actually just have him hit. Although, I should probably actually feed some salty broths around. Ooh, exactly. Yeah, I need the super buffs going at all times, because otherwise things could get very bad very suddenly. Rose-printed glasses to get everyone healed from the jackpot move. Oh, actually, I just noticed I got error 2000 over here. That's not good. And zone out for this part? Yeah, you have heard this before. Is it still broken? Come on. I can't have my internet breaking on me. What's the OBS say right now? Ooh. Yeah, my connection's actually doing a little poorly. Not badly enough for things to not work, but there is a little bit of weirdness going on. Anyways, just a dumb baby idiot who broke the country in time for dumb baby idiot reasons. Your turn. Sounds like there's nothing else for me to add, huh? So all you need to do right now is disappear. No. No, 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 no. Disappear. 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 No! You attack the king with all you've got. Okay, no, is my tracking breaking at all? Oh yeah, stream is now listed as being unstable, which is not good. You all attack the king and hit as hard as you can. Mirabelle's attack brings the king to his knees. No, I can't! I can't disappear! Not yet! Not when I still can't say it. Oh! What is it that he's trying to say, supposedly? Well, we did it. Mirabelle, that attack of yours. Did it work? King isn't here anymore. So we won? We won? Everyone, we did it! He's gone! The king is gone! Holy crap, that was scary. We did it? We did it! Oh, it's close for a second there. Oh, is it truly over? You're happy to see them happy. We did it, Mirabelle. We did it! Ah! 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 They all scream happily. Remember to join in. Whew! So, what now? Oh! What is it? The people around us, I can feel them coming back to normal. All over Vaugarde. Really? So then, the head housemaiden. Ah, I can feel her. She's okay. She's okay. She's okay. She's just ahead. Come on. You have to tell her that everything's fine. Come on, let's go. And there she goes. Let's go with her. You lead the way. Once more. Oh, that was close. Reach towards the light. Everyone was healed. Save your progress. The end. Okay. Whoa! You put yourself in front of Odell, so it doesn't have to see how impossibly high you are. Clouds! So high. Madame, are you okay? I'm fine. Severin protected me from the worst of it. You stand on your tiptoes. Look at the ground and take my hand, Madame. I won't let you fall. Like, this isn't the first time I've gone through this, but, you should be having a bad feeling. Something, like, I don't know. That all seemed too easy, didn't it? Thank you. Come on, everyone. Come on. The head housemaiden's just ahead. Come on. Belle, wait up. One step at a time, Madame. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, everything's fine, right? We beat the king, the big bad's done. It's not like he could be a load-bearing boss or something, right? Head housemaiden! Mirabelle, once more. That's the head housemaiden? She's so tall. She might have 3 heads on you, Isabelle. Save file says it's still only... No, it said it was Act 3. Oh, head housemaiden, you're okay. The house, and when... The king! Mirabelle, oh dear one, I'm so proud of you. Look at you. The savior of Vaugarde. You saved the house and the whole country of Vaugarde. We all owe you a great debt. All of you. You smile. Of course. Don't worry. Just another day saving a whole country. You know how it is. Oh, I did not think the king would be so strong. When he attacked the house, everyone was counting on me. There was nothing I could do. Hearing young Mirabelle, who was so shy and reserved, was the one to save all of Valgard, you look so much more confident in yourself now. I'm so glad I managed to give you some power before the king's curse took over me. Head housemaiden, just so you know, everyone thinks the change god blessed me. Oh, but why would everyone think that? People started saying it, and I couldn't say otherwise. Oh, well, that's rather silly for them to think. I thought we all knew that the change god is a pretty lazy deity. Wow, isn't that a sacrilegious thing to say? Oh, but it's true! Oh, my dear Mirabelle. Did you think people would lose hope if they thought the change god wasn't the one who blessed you? I am so sorry. I do not blame you, Mirabelle. You acted in a way you thought was right. I knew I was right to bless you, but why me? Oh, well, I only had the strength to bless one person, and I was already toast, and you were almost out of the house when the king attacked. So, really, you were the only logical choice. That's it? And housemaiden Mirabelle, you have always been the most hard-working housemaiden in the house. Always striving to learn new things, to better yourself, always meeting challenges head-on, even if you didn't think you'd succeed. You were the only logical choice, yes, but you were also the only right choice. Head housemaiden? No, Euphrasie. Thank you. Aww! Head housemaiden boops Mirabelle's nose. You're still so stinking cute, Mirabelle. And you, Mirabelle's companions. Thank you for helping her get this far. You have my gratitude, the entire country of Valgards. No problem at all, Madame Housemaiden. It was an honor. Truly, it was nothing. You smile. Ho ho ho! Watch who becomes the next villain? We still don't know what's going on exactly. You'll see. Soon, you'll be able to go back to your normal lives, away from battle and strife. Finally, you'll be able to go home. If there's anything the House of Dormont can do to thank you, please do not hesitate. But for now, bask in the feeling of a job well done. Like, I don't know if she will become the next villain. Like, her specific smiling, like, some of her facial animations do look a bit, okay, like, you look like you're some kind of villain, but no, I think, like, we haven't heard anything but good stuff about her, so, Anyways, we'll see. If you talk to the head housemaiden, will the loop break, and will you loop back once more? But you managed to beat the king, didn't you? Together with your family? You didn't think helping them the day before would amount to anything, but time changed a little, didn't it? Even if it wasn't much, it changed! It changed! You know them now! You're a family! Isn't it just like the book's Bonbon reads? Friendship fixes everything? And so, if you talk to everyone again, talk to the head housemaiden again, maybe something will change too! You should talk to everyone! I'm sorry, Cyprin, but I really don't think it's gonna go that well. Cyprin is literally grasping at straws. Yeah. I never said thank you. You saved me that time, against the sadness. And you saved me when we met. You're the one who saw me back then, right? When I was walking? Ah, when you first met Bonnie, forever ago. Bonnie was out of it. They'd been walking away from their village for days when you saw them. Crying, barely hanging on, walking to escape the slowly encroaching king's curse. They fainted as soon as you got to their side. I was really tired then, so I don't remember well. But you saw me, right? You made everyone notice I was there, and I never said thank you for that. For protecting me. So, thanks, stupid! Bonnie runs into you, pressing their face against your left side. Their arms are still at their sides, though. Is that a hug? Without raising your arms, you gently lean back against them. I'll miss you, friend. This is gonna completely destroy Cyprin if the loop breaks again. I know you'll leave soon, but you should come to Bambouche one day, so you can meet my sister, so I can say, thanks. That's Fryn. They helped me a bunch. They're really cool. So come and see me sometime. Yeah? Promise? Yeah, I'll come by. Yay! I'll be waiting for you, friend. Bonnie smiles at you. Hi, Cyprin. Cyprin better download the Doomslayer mode and just shoot the king to death out of anger? I mean, he kind of already is getting, he's getting noticeably more powerful than everyone else. He's already at least like 10 levels over leveled. So, he might get there. I mean, so at this point in the game, there is an option. So every time you first enter into the house, there is a spot where you're supposed to do a tutorial back and forth. After the first time, you can ignore it and just go into the fight. I've gotten to the point where Cyphrin's able to go, I'm sick and tired of these sadnesses getting in my way, and he just charges in and stabs it to death repeatedly. And everyone's just like, oh my god, Cyphrin, what the fuck? That was horrifying. And everyone's scared of him. And so he just skips back in time like 5 seconds, and that never happened. So yeah. I know you may be tired of hearing this by now, but I'm glad we talked yesterday. I've always thought change was about changing yourself, and only yourself. If I couldn't be how I thought I had to be, clearly the fault was mine, you know? Different holy shit didn't just speed blitz the enemy, let him at least have a chance? Yeah. I mean, like, everyone was kind of actively horrified. He just runs in, swinging his knife, basically screaming, die, 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 die. Not dead yet, not dead yet, not dead yet, not dead yet, not dead yet. Oh, there we go. Now it's dead. I'm done. See, everyone, I took care of it. He's all smiling and being like, yeah, don't worry, I've got it. And everyone's just like, oh my god, holy shit, what the fuck, man? What the hell? Just everyone scared. And then being scared of him then made him just go, oh god, oh no, my friends are scared of me. I can't have them be scared of me. No! And just, whoop. Anyways. Downloaded his inner Dio. It's my responsibility to change, even if I don't want to. That's what I thought, at least. But if even you, Cyphrin, can understand what I'm going through, if you're the same, even in a small way, then I must believe that I'm not the only one feeling this way about the change belief either. If I'm not the only one feeling restricted by the change belief, if there's more people out there feeling the same as I do, then shouldn't the belief change instead of us? I have a lot ahead of me still, but I never would have realized this without you, Cyphrin. So whenever you're done traveling, or you'd like to stay someplace for a little bit, maybe think about coming to visit Dormont, just to say hi. But you don't have to, it's just an idea. I'd like that, Mirabelle. Oh, I'm glad we're friends, Cyphrin. Don't forget about me on your journey, okay? For some reason imagining this cutesy hand-drawn art style, but Cyphrin is a photorealistic monochrome 1911 hand. Yeah, that'd be a good emote. Cyphrin with a gun. Don't worry about me on your journey, okay? Mirabelle smiles at you happily. Also, he's only got one eye, so, like, he probably wouldn't be the best shot, you know? That'd be even more reason to be scared. Oh, God. He's only got one eye, and he's got a gun. Don't worry, I'm gonna close one eye, and that'll help me line up my shot. Cyphrin, you only have the one! Well, we did it. We won. Best combo, Cyphrin with a gun and Santa's running. Whoop whoop. Ha! Whoop whoop indeed. It was fun, traveling with everyone. I'll miss it. I suppose everyone will go back to their homes now. Mirabelle will probably stay here. Isabeau will probably go back to Javante. Actually, that reminds me. I still never got the line of dialogue that was talking about how Issa wants to open a clothing shop. So I guess that must be in one of the dead-end areas you can't go to on a successful run. Huh. Unless I somehow get a skill to, like, use Timecraft to break through those various barricades instead? We'll see. Mirabelle will probably stay here. Isabeau will probably go back to Javante. We'll ask someone to accompany Bonnie back to Bambouche. First thing Cyphrin says after it resets isn't just, fuck, I'm gonna be disappointed. Yeah. What about you, Cyphrin? Will you be going back home? Dial. Why not say it in the end? I can never go back home. Oh. Why not? You look away. No. Sorry. This isn't any of my business. But no home at all. I never knew. I'm sorry. You keep looking away. I'll probably be going back to Cebu soon. Our paths will diverge soon, but if you ever come towards Kaboo, please come by and say hello, won't you? Don't be a stranger, Cyprin. You nod. Oh boy, Cyprin. Oh. Now let's see if Issa finally gets to tell Sif he loves him. Sif, we did it! We beat the king! You want to tell me something? Oh! Yes, I did! Okay. Okay, so, the thing I said I would tell you is... Isabeau stares at you thoughtfully. Oh. Never mind. Huh? What is it? Nah, it doesn't really matter that much. I really want us to have a feelings talky talk about your feelings before we go our separate ways. And I can always tell you my thing after that. So, never mind. Sorry. I'll tell you later. But you could tell me your thing now. Oh, you're really curious about it, huh? But nope. Oh, I will not say a thing. Oh, but I will say something though. I'm glad we're friends, Cyprin. Is those two brain cells really going on overdrive, huh? Yeah. Oh! Somehow, you feel a little let down that he didn't try the usual thing. But, I'm glad we're friends too, Issa. Oh! Oh! Aw! 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 Oh crap, I think I might cry. We're friends! Oh god, we just friend-zoned Isabeau, didn't we? Oh, I am so sorry, buddy. Isabeau's cheeks are dark. You're sure yours are too. You both smile. I hope you'll at least visit sometime. Hmm? Our journey's over, but don't be a stranger, okay? You nod. Cyprin is also... Yes! Yes, he is! You can fit so much emotional trauma and complete inability to notice his own emotional issues into this little guy. God! The head housemaiden. If everyone is saying something different now, if everyone is talking to you, really seeing you, then wouldn't the head housemaiden say something different now, too? If things changed before, can't they change now? Maybe. Maybe! Hello! Traveling one. Are you done talking with your companions? Yes, wonderful! Wonderful! Oh, I'd like to thank you for accompanying young Mirabelle this far. I'm very grateful. Cyprin, yes? If there's anything I can do to thank you, please don't hesitate to let me know. Yeah, you can hear the music already going wrong. Oh. I know you'll go back on your travels soon, but I do hope. Of course. Of course. Just Shankar already to see if it works? Oh boy. Stupid. But no matter what, know that Dormont will always be open to you. Please come back any... time? Oh. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Power of friendship, huh? Why would whatever happened before change anything now? Because you're loved now. You were safe? Is that what you thought? Stupid, stupid, stupid. You try and breathe. You're fucking Berserkin again. Oh! Cyprin! It's fine. It's just the end again. It's the same. I'm so sorry. There's no way we can stop it now. You'll be going back. Back when everything started. See? You already know what will happen after that. If you know what happens next, it means you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Cyprin? Something wrong? You turn your head. Odile is looking right at you. You can't shift your expression fast enough. Cyprin? What is it? Is everything okay? At Housemaiden, is something the matter? I can't fix it on my own, not before it all ends. If only I noticed sooner. Huh? What's happening? Bryn? You can't move. You're frozen. Cyprin, what's... Ugh! Is something happening? The air around us feels like... My head hurts! It's my fault you had to suffer like this. It's basically the exact reason why immortality is the absolute worst curse. Yeah. Cyprin! They're all running, reaching towards you. Bryn, come back! Something's wrong! You have to move. Cyprin! Just move! I just hope that one day you can catch Isabeau's hand. Cyprin! You might learn. You take a step forward to forgive, and then, yeah. Loop 25. You open your eyes, hand already reaching out. Reaching out to nothing. Stupid. You press your palms against your eyes and laugh. You really believed it, stupid. You really thought this was it. You really thought helping them would save you. No. Usually Cyprin has, like, significant, like, touch shyness issues, but by doing hangouts with everyone the day beforehand, everyone got a lot closer together and learned more about themselves, and eventually, like, it gets to the point where they're all like, oh, we can actually, like, touch and interact with Cyprin, and it's okay. Because, like, after the whole day of things they go through, if he dragged Isabeau into the loop shenanigans? Probably not, but we can find out. You really thought helping them would save you. You helped them if you were loved. It had to save you, didn't it? Friendship would save you, wouldn't it? It was different, but not enough to save you. And now, Mirabelle is back to feeling awful and out of place. Isabeau won't remember the night you spent under the stars. Odile's still hiding everything about herself. Bonbon is back to Bonnie, is back to hating you, and you're back here. That's what you get for hoping. That's what you deserve. Oh, Mirabelle will be here soon, won't she? Just breathe, Cyprin. Power friendship didn't work. It's fine. All you can do is try something else now. It's fine that it didn't work. It's fine that they don't remember. It's all fine that everything that just happened has been reset. It's totally fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Back to the stage. You got a memory of family. You'll always remember this. When equipped, Memory of Family doubles everyone's EXP gained in battle, except for yours. Yeah, in this moment, hang out with everyone and get to the end. You reach towards the light. You close your single eye. Still in Act 3. That didn't even change anything. Oh boy. Well, we are at 4 o'clock. Well, 4 hours, so 5 o'clock. Which means it is time for this stream to come to an end. Perfect timing with how all those events went. Let me just grab someone to raid into.